What's good, y'all? It's your boy Eru, host of the Dynex podcast. What's good, y'all? New day, new team, and we playing against the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. So this is a real team, 14-5. We are 10-11. We are what our record says it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday we played against probably like the worst team. They were literally the worst team in the NBA, which is the Detroit Pistons. We beat them. This is like the third time right now this year. We beat them 140. We scored 140 points. That doesn't even worth saying that we beat them by 20, as much as almost 30 at one point. You know what I'm saying. So I mean, that was a very easy team. So I mean, you talking about Mitchell Robinson, perfect matchup for him. Nobody that can check him. Nobody that can really stop RJ. Nobody that can stop Julius. Julius loves to abuse Stewart and those guys there, man. So, Brunson had a regular game. They didn't really have to go crazy, but he did his thing. We got various other guys that did their thing too. I think Grimes did his thing as well. So we got plenty. I mean, this is a great matchup for the Knicks, man. Those guys are just not as good as us. You know what I'm saying? But now we're gonna play against a team that kills us. Giannis number one is a matchup problem. We can't guard him in one on one. But we do a good job of keeping him out the paint. So that's what we do best. But the one thing that we don't do, ladies and gentlemen, that everybody knows, is that we cannot stop anybody from shooting a 3-point shot. So I mean, teams get career nights against us. So with I guess Giannis, whatever. I'm not really too worried about him. But guys like Grayson Allen, he's gonna kick our ass. Holiday is gonna kick our ass with the penetration because he did that the last time. Brooke Lopez could shoot threes. This guy Jay Carter, that guy Carter could really shoot it up, and then basically everybody else. They got a lot of guys on this roster here that can shoot it up. I don't know what's up with Middleton and they say like Matthews and stuff like that, but they have other guys too. They got Pat Conahan, whatever his name is, Norwa. They got quite a few people that can shoot that three, man. So like I said, I'm not exactly sure who is hurt at the moment, but it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out tonight, man. So I mean, I really want this win. I hate losing to the Bucks. I hate losing to the Bucks because I feel like the blueprint is out already. You want to talk about scattering ports? Scattering ports out in the Knicks. That we already know how to beat the Knicks. If we played ourselves, we would know how to beat us. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the Bucks, we should have the blueprint to beat them because we took care of them, or not took care of them, but we challenged them pretty well last year. So I mean, why can't we just replay what's happening last year to this year? Because we obviously know the formula of what the Bucks are doing. They're not doing anything different. They didn't add any new players. There's no extra anything. They're basically running the same stuff they've been running the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's something that's going to be surprising to us, or whatever. So my thing is like we should make it a good run. Like I said, I think we match up well with them. Outside of Giannis, Giannis kills us. Brooke Lopez and Mitchell Robinson and the rest of our centers should be pretty even, I think. And then Drew Holiday. How good is Drew Holiday? Drew Holiday versus Brunson. I think that's a good matchup. This guy Carter. Carter against some Grimes. Their bench and our bench. You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty even. I think it's pretty even. It's just we have a lot of erratic players. Shout out to RJ. RJ is going to be guarded by Grayson Allen probably, depending on who they have starting here. I guess they didn't show the starters yet, but we'll figure that out really soon, man. One thing that is annoying me about the starts of these games is that they're not starting on time. They're not starting on time anymore. So I mean, if the game starts at 7:30, the game should fucking start at 7:30, man. We shouldn't be waiting to 7:50 for these games to start, man. So I mean, like people are wondering why guys don't start the streams right. Shout out to MBK Sim. They always getting on Sim about not starting his channel at the right time. But the Knicks don't start their channel, don't start the game on time half the time, man. God forbid if they're on ESPN or something like that, they never start the games on time because of TV timeouts, whatever else they need to do. So anyway, man, as you can see, man, there's a little bit different, a different look. I'm not sure if you guys can tell the feel about what's happening on the screen there, but it's definitely something different going on here. Hope you guys appreciate the look. This will be the way it'll look from night in and night out. So if you guys are gonna be looking for me on the left hand side and me changing the sides of things in this in the screen and stuff, I won't be doing that so much, man. So everything's is gonna be a little bit more streamlined, which is more in what I would like to do as far as it will help me out with what I'm trying to do here. So this is good, man. Right now I'm looking at the screen, watching the game here. So I'll be keeping my eye on the game, giving play by plays and stuff like that. I also will have my eye on the chat. So shout out to Jarrell. Jarrell is here. So I'm gonna have to make some changes here. Let me do this real quick. Maybe I'll put my logo there. just so you guys can see that. So there goes Mr. Jarrell on the left hand side. Shout out to who's this? Shout out to God of Knicks. What's good, God of Knicks? Peace, my brother. Haven't seen you guys in a while. I see God of Knicks is doing a good job with their post game shows lately. So shout out to you guys. You know, I gotta stay consistent, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the definite this is the watch along here. So things a little bit different here. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We're about to start this game. Right now, I'm not live yet. I see the guys coming on the court there. They're getting their swag together. You got Giannis looking like he about to rob of somebody. He's just bugged out. So I can see the game already started for most of you guys. Like I said, I'm watching the game on MSG Go. So they got us on like a 30-second tape delay or some shit. So here we go. Just got the tip off. Mitch Robinson usually wins the tip off. Here goes Brunson. He's going head to head against this guy Carter. Carter is really good. You know, this guy Carter is good. I was talking him up the last game, and you know, he got a chance to talk a little shit the last time I saw him because he had like a big game against Minnesota, I believe, and he was talking junk about that he is that guy. You know, he's been training to be that guy. So anyway, two shots missed here. You got 4 rebounds in the game, 2 and 2 for the Knicks and the Bucks. No action yet. But we got Grimes here playing a two-man game with Julius. I guess they try to do the two-man game the same way that Fournier was doing with Julius. So far, no offense. We got Giannis dribbling on the left-hand side. He's going to try to barricade himself inside. He wasn't able to do that. Knicks cut him off. But Lopez is wide open. Why is Lopez wide open? Because Mitch is up there guarding the perimeter. But Lopez misses a chippy. So that's a godsend there, man. Here goes Julius, just heat checking, and he makes his first three. So listen, man, Julius Randle got it going. If he got it going and he's letting it go, so fuck it. Because we don't have any go-to guys. So Julius Randle is our go-to guy. So if he comes down the court and he feels like he's feeling it from three, let it fly, man. Who else is gonna shoot? Nice give and go there. Nice give and go there by Drew Holiday, but they're gonna call offensive foul there on Drew Holiday. So something happened with Brunson. I don't know, man. Maybe he popped something in his shoe or something. Because if he was hurt, let me see here. Came in and moved, whatever. Something happened. So wow, man. So he definitely hurt something, but he was able to run to the locker. So I'm trying to see what's going on here. So definitely he might have tweaked his ankle. It looked like he turned his ankle. So I'm thinking that he might have popped the tape. So for those that play basketball, that's something that does happen. I think he might have popped the tape. So now we're gonna get a long look at Derrick Rose as Julius just launches another three. So I mean that those are heat check threes, man. So I really don't like that. So here we go. Grayson Allen all the way to the basket blows another layup. So we got Lopez and Grayson Allen doing their best RJ impersonation. But here's RJ. Here's the original. Pull up right there, the dotted line, and he knocks it down. Wow, what is going on with RJ? Pulling up with confidence on a fast break. Ain't that something? Drew Holiday being guarded by Grimes at the moment. Yeah, man. So we got Grimes, the split the D coming in, going right at Mitchell Robinson. Wow, another alley-oop there to Giannis, and Giannis wasn't able to finish. So something's going on here with the Bucks. They're not able to score. Knicks either. So here goes Grimes on the corner three-point shot. No good. So it's 7-2 at the moment, but according to my thing here, the Knicks will have 5-0. So there goes Grayson Allen back door. He got lost on defense there, so I think Rose lost him. Here goes Grimes pushing the ball up here, being guarded by Drew Holiday. He kicks it over to Julius Randle. Julius Randle takes a pick. He's dribbling around Giannis, pulls up for the free throw line jump shot, which I like. That's very good. Hits it right on Giannis. My score is 7-2. We got 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first quarter. He goes, Giannis. Wow, Giannis is going to pull up for three. Julius Randle didn't even respect him. Julius Randle went right back on defense. They didn't even try to fight for the rebound or nothing. He goes, RJ, bringing the ball up the court, gives it to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose fakes right, goes left. Nice little floater, and he knocks it down. So Derrick Rose definitely going to get an extra look today, man, because I don't know what's going on with Brunson. If anybody can hear the audio, let me know what's going on with Brunson. So shout out to Geraldine. I see Geraldine is here hanging out. Who else we got? We got Mr. Rob Bracey's here early today. As Grayson Allen comes down there with a nice little finger roll. Knicks are not stopping the Bucks on defense. Bucks are able to get what they want, kind of, for the most part, but they just haven't been able to finish early in this game. Julius Randle, left-hand side, going around the Mitch Robinson screen. See, Mitch Robinson is supposed to roll, but if Julius Randle is doing his thing, he got to stay out the way. As Grimes is dribbling around the paint, not even looking at the basket. Derrick Rose looking, crossing over all the way to the left, Gets blocked by Brook Lopez. Grayson Allen, left hand, driving on the right hand side. Kicks over with Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday fakes a three, drives all the way to the basket. Basically uncontested there. Julius Randle didn't really give much contesting there. So anyway, according to my score, I got 6 and 9. Knicks are up by 3. Got RJ goes around and Mitch pick. RJ's looking to make an alley-oop there. He could have easily just pulled up and made a regular shot, but he chose to try to draw the foul, and he did. So drawing the foul without actually trying to make the shot is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Drawing a foul without actually trying to make the shot is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're asking the referee to bail you out. You know what I'm saying? So then you get mad when you keep doing that throughout the game and the referee doesn't give you the call. That is garbage basketball. So that somebody's training RJ to do that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you watch that dude handling, that's all he teaches. He teaches these little things here to get guys up. Oh, I'm gonna punish you all day. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to team basketball, like the first thing to do is not to do tricks of how to trick the referee or how to do that and this or trick the defender. No, how about you learn how to fucking put the ball in the basket first before you start messing around with these tricks and stuff. You're not good enough for the tricks. Grayson Allen inside to Carter, back out to was that Lopez? Lopez is just hanging out by the 3-point line. Giannis should have hit him back, but he tried to get Bobby Portis there. Giannis gets the ball back there. Inside of Bobby Portis, able to lay it up. So the Knicks defense is in disarray. The Bucks offense is in disarray earlier on in this game. It's only been a couple minutes, man. It took about 5 minutes in this game. On my clock, I'm at the 7-minute and 4-second mark. Mitchell Robinson had the rebound. Had the ball there, could have gave Grimes a shot. He goes, RJ drives on Bobby Portis, and now Julius has to throw up a shot as the shot clock was running down. Bobby Portis is bringing the ball up the court, being guarded by RJ. Giannis going to go all the way to the basket, looking for the referee to save him. He does, and he gets called for that foul. Giannis is going to shoot some free throws. Yeah. So it looks like somebody called a timeout. So we're 11-8 right now, early in this first quarter, man. So yeah, man, what are you talking about, Mr. Bracey? Gonna have to move this somewhere, man. So I got something, like I told you, I got something new going on here with the setup here, man. So I'm gonna have to see if I can move this stuff around here. I like the diehard Knicks logo, man. So I'm gonna leave it up top here and see how that looks without it messing up everything else. He said, I hope everyone is in the chat doing well. Salute to me, Mr. Ero, and appreciate the last in the commentary. I appreciate you, man. Definitely. What else we got going on here? We got Joe Dean saluting everybody. Everybody's throwing salutes, man. But ain't nobody in the army. I know that. Ain't nobody in the army, but everybody's saluting. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, there goes another salute. Motherfuckers be saluting like this is Labor Day and shit. Not Labor Day, fucking Memorial Day, right? Yeah, peace and blessings to everybody hanging out here. So if anybody's wondering, I'm on the right-hand side today. You know what I'm saying? So let's get the score popping here. Score. NBA.com is freaking annoying with the score. Let me see if I can. Is it popping up? Yes, there you go. Ha ha ha! We got the score going today. Somebody paid their bills over there in NBA.com. So we got some scores up top here. We got Cleveland is smacking Philly right now, 51-35. Philly, man, all these teams, Philly, you got the Brooklyn, they're both trying to do the same thing. They're trying to bombard their team with a bunch of stars, but it's just not working. Having Harden and Embiid is not working there. They got my man, I keep forgetting my man's name, but they got quite a few people there that can score, but for some reason they can't get it together. 35-51. They have injuries all the time. Harden has been hurt for a while. So now Harden is back. Embiid has been hurt for a while. Now Embiid is back. So there's a lot of stuff to learn there. They're gonna have to really work hard together to get it going. But I don't give a fuck about no damn Philadelphia. But Cleveland has been playing decent. You got Atlanta, they're hot and cold, but I'm quite sure they're showboating over there in Orlando. Miami, what's going on with Miami? Gonna have to take a quick glance at that. Let me see. All right, so it won't let me. So Miami and Boston are playing tonight. We got Brooklyn and Washington, kind of close starting off. You got Memphis and Minnesota. I'm not going to be able to see that score. And then you got a couple other games tonight, too. You got Toronto and New Orleans. You got San Antonio and OKC, Houston and Denver. Big slate tonight, man. I hope you guys set up your fantasy teams. You got Chicago, Phoenix, the Clippers, Utah, Indiana, Sacramento. Long schedule tonight, man. Portland and LA. I think I might stay up tonight and watch some basketball. That Indiana Sacramento game seems like a game that I might want to check out. A couple games on the schedule that looks decent. So I'll put some of these live scores here back up here so you can keep an eye on Philadelphia, Atlanta, and Orlando while the Knicks here got it going here and with 6 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter. The score is 11-9. Knicks are up. So on my screen now we got Giannis. Giannis is at the free throw line. I'm getting a little bit of lag tonight. I haven't had lag on my screen in a long time. But they say, you know what? Eru, since you want to change shit around, you know what? We're gonna screw up your whole stream. How about that? We're gonna screw up your motherfucking stream. Shout out to my man Knicks Nation 12. 112. 112. The Hart Family Nation was good. What else? Yeah, everybody's saying salute. Salute, motherfucker. La 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 la. Here's to the Knicks. It goes RJ. Wow. RJ gets called for offensive foul there. And he's complaining. Come on, man. I'm just going up. What's that about? Don't I always do that? Look, I come around the screen. Look, all I did was go up. No, you didn't. You elbowed him. You shoulder blocked him and elbowed him, and then you went up. You know why? Because you're too busy trying to draw the foul instead of just making the shot. There goes Giannis, top of the key, misses another three-point shot. So the Knicks are going to let Giannis prove that he can make a shot before they guard him up there. So my thing is, if you're going to guard him, at least make it count. So here we go again. Julius Randle's another fucking culprit. Instead of just playing basketball, make the shot. Stop trying to draw the foul. So that's 3 times so far. So that's going to be the narrative in this game. RJ did it twice already, and Julius Randle just did it just now. Too busy trying to draw the foul because that's what Hanlon told them. Hanlon taught them how to do that. Let's if they put their hand on and reach, swing it around and go underneath it and go up. You get the foul every time. No. You know what I'm saying? You did not invent the game of basketball. Yes, it does happen, but at the same time, guys get fouls because they are trying to score. If you're not trying to score, they're not going to give you the foul. That's not how it works. They know the tricks. They know that as soon as the guy puts, you're going to try to go underneath. They know that already. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to call. They're not going to give you a call if you're going to try to jerk them like there's a video game. You know what I'm saying? And then when you cry and complain about it, it makes you look like a bitch to these fucking referees, man. So it is what it is, man. I can't take it. I can't take it. I just cannot wait. Every single night. I'm trying to let at least let a quarter go by before I start ranting about how bad our team is. But I mean, I can't stand all of this nonsense, man. So I don't know what's going on with Brunson, man. I hope he didn't pop his foot or something like that because he definitely, he definitely turned his ankle. So I'm wondering if he broke his laces or maybe he needs to get retaped or something like that. But I don't see him back, or he just came back. All right, so he's good. That's a good sign. He's still in full uniform. So that's my thing. I think he popped the tape, right? So they probably had to retape his ankle. I think that's what happened. So Derrick Rose getting a little bit of extra action as he's driving there. Good pull up there at the foul line. What's the name? Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound right at the rim, not able to simply just turn around, do a nice little hook shot or drop step and lay it up. Not able to do it. So he has to turn around and look for somebody to save him. Here goes Derrick Rose, not afraid to score on the inside. Ain't that something that the biggest guy on our team cannot make a layup, right? So he has to kick it out so the littlest guy on the team can make the layup. Ain't that something? But hey, Mitchell Robinson, man, he's so he's so good, He's so good as a lob threat, you know what I'm saying? So good. So good. Quickly being guarded by Mr. Carter. Carter Rose there is being guarded by Pat. Wasted dribbles there by Rose. Here goes Julius Randle driving on the guard there, going against Giannis. Double clutches, no good. Is he looking for a foul? Freaking ass. Giannis kicks it out to the three-point shooter. Gets it to Bobby Portis. Drives nicely for a nice little floater. He misses it. That should be Knicks ball. Giannis knocks it out. So here we go. Man, Giannis is jacked, man. I feel like Giannis, he's got to be on some I mean, some of these guys, that play basketball, man, like sometimes you look at them, there is no way that they can maintain that much muscle throughout the season with all the cardio that they do. And just everything about Giannis looks like steroids, bro. If it's not steroids, it's some of these other tricky pills that they have out there that are not quite steroids, but they're classified as other elements. that helps get the testosterone up, help you to maintain muscle and things of that nature. Because Giannis looks crazy, man. He is way too swole. He goes caught a nice drive there. Good ball movement by the Bucks there to find Narwa to get a wide open 3-point shot. Good basketball by them. But here goes the Knicks quickly, push the ball up the court, gets it to Grimes, who's just chilling there in the corner. He knocks it down. So we got 16-11 right now. Like I said, I'm watching the Bucks, right? I know you guys are watching too. I'm at the 4-minute and 8-second mark here as Giannis brings the ball up the court. Are you seeing anything that the Bucks are doing that says, "Wow, these guys are a good team. We got no chance to beat these guys"? You know what I'm saying? Like if the Bucks are not making their 3-point shots, you know what I'm saying? Then what are they doing? Because look, they can't score on the inside. Go Bobby Portis is their only inside guy. Look at Giannis. They're trying to get him to drive. The Knicks cut him off. Now they have to shoot threes. Good block shot there by the Knicks Bobby Portis. Now here goes the Knicks pushing some offense here. Gets it to Julius. Not enough space in here. Julius being guarded by Bobby Portis. I don't like the matchup. Julius is already doing too much dribbling. He should kick it out to Grimes there, but he doesn't. Double pump, able to knock it down. So as long as he knocks it down, I get it. But he gotta find the shooters too. So it's 18 to 111 on my clock, guys. The Bucks are calling a timeout. The Knicks are actually playing good right now. So like I said, my question to you is, what are the Bucks doing that's so good about them that we can't beat them tonight? That's what I've been saying. I circled the Bucks. I didn't care about Detroit. I didn't want to watch Detroit at all. I want to play the Bucks because I think we match up well with them. I think we have the blueprint for Giannis. Every time Giannis tries to bully his way into the paint, you can't stop him. The Knicks cut him off at the foul line, and then he has to look for the shooters. So the problem is the Knicks has to stay down with the shooters. As long as the Knicks stay down with the shooters, then this should be a winnable game. So I'm excited because I want to see. I want to win this game. I don't care who we got on the roster of guys that I complain about. Like I said, RJ just took a couple shots there that he's looking for the foul before the basket. Julius Randle did it too. Julius Randle with the heat checks. Julius Randle will the over dribbling and stuff like that. So regardless of what's happening with that, man, the Knicks are my Knicks, and I think this group, even though that we're flawed, we should be able to beat this Bucks team, man. I'm really jacked up tonight to help to see our guys beat these guys, man. Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody. We got Harlem CEO. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. What's good, Mr. Harlem? Wish Randall would stop avoiding the contact. I'm telling I've been saying that. I've been saying that for the longest, man. That stupid move that he does where he jumps in the air, he does a pump fake and all these pivot moves and stuff like that. That means you can't score. It means you can't score. I know, Jalen Brunson does it, but Jalen Brunson usually scores. You know what I'm saying? He usually scores. See if I got some comments here I missed. What we got here? You love to see my man said he would love to see Sims get some minutes on Giannis. I would like to see that too. I also would like to see Hartenstein get some minutes too. Hartenstein and Bobby Portis are very similar, two very similar players. I think Hartenstein might be a better defensive player. What I'm saying, but they're basically the same player. Hartenstein and Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis is definitely a better 3-point shooter. I could tell you that. But they bring the same amount. They bring the same skills, kind of. What else we got it going on here? We got Brendan, Mr. Brennan here. Make sure I get the names right. He says, "Shit, I'm just noticing how effective Quickly has on defense. We statistically are the worst team in the NBA with Quick off the court. Yeah, I get that. His defense and stuff like that. But he is coming off the bench. He's a situational role player and that type of thing. So I mean, he did play a good game the last game, but you got to take the games against Detroit with a grain of salt. IQ is a squirrel. If you watch a squirrel running around, they just kind of bounce around aimlessly looking when they should be going, standing in the middle street, like with the deer in the headlights thing, you're gonna get run over. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes they'll run up, and they look like superheroes, the little squirrels, man. So same thing like IQ. Sometimes he looks really, really good, and sometimes he just looks like he's never seen a basketball before. So I got some lagging going on here, but I see it catching back up. We got Bobby Portis here going against Julius, kicks it back out to Drew, takes a pick for Drew. Drew pulls up, knocks it down. See, there's one thing about NBA basketball players, man, that they practice the same moves over and over and over again. So all they need to do is repeat the move, and they'll be able to knock down the shot. So they can lose the ball and stuff like that, but as soon as they can get into something that they've already created muscle memory for, they're more than likely going to knock it down. Julius pulls up a three, misses that. Here goes Drew Holiday with the rebound. So here goes the Bucks, making a nice run here. They just had a timeout to get reorganized and stuff now. So they're making a couple buckets. Got Brooke Lopez with a nice little hook shot there at the foul line. So the Bucks are coming back here. My internet is choppy for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But Julius Randle's mad at somebody as he crosses over Bobby Portis with the same bullshit off balance shot that hits the back of the rim. No shot. Here comes the Bucks. Got George Hill there. I feel like he's been playing basketball forever. As Pat Connaughton goes right to the basket, no resistance by the Knicks there. So here we go, Julius Randle. So I mean, the Knicks call a timeout. So there you go. I mean, that's simple. The Knicks were winning. We were winning 18-11, and then the Bucks call a timeout, and then they catch back up 18-18. So here goes Julius Randle. He wants to argue with the female ref instead of getting back to his team and let's talk about it, right? He wants to argue with the refs. So what is he arguing about here? Pat Connaughton drives the lane there. So what is he complaining about? I think he was complaining about something that happened with when Julius had the ball on the opposite end. I didn't really see what was happening there, but he's complaining to the refs about really stupid shit. So my thing is, do you want the referees to be involved or not? My thing is, when I play basketball, I never play professional. You know what I'm saying? I never played college basketball. If you want to count intramurals, if you want to count making a team and then getting kicked off due to academic probation or something like that, then that doesn't really count. So I never actually played like high level, organized basketball. But I tell you one thing, I've played with referees before. You don't fuck with referees, man. You don't play the game to beg the referees to give you calls. You know, like I said, from my experience, these NBA refs are professionals. You know what I'm saying? Like when you play in these church tournaments and these PAL tournaments and just regular random tournaments that you get yourself involved in as your time goes on, summer tournaments and things of that nature, you're being refed by bus drivers. Okay, you're being refed by what do you call school safety agents. You know what I'm saying? You're being ref by guys like that. Guys that are just doing this on the part time. They get their little money, $700 maybe for the day, calling seven games. They don't care. For not $700, maybe $400 for the day. To call their couple games there. As the Knicks turn the ball over, they try to get it to Hartenstein. So are they calling Knicks ball or are they giving it to the Bucks? I saw him point to the Bucks there, but I guess the Knicks are bringing it out of bounds. So you got Brunson fakes a pass there to the right. Knicks can't get the ball in bounds. Gets it to IQ there. Nope, he kicks it out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein top of the key. Gets it back to Brunson. Brunson back to Quickly. Quickly's looking, and then he pulls up. Lord have mercy, no good. Here goes Drew Holiday. Got the rebound. He's gonna walk it up the court now. Yeah, man. So definitely something going on here when it comes to this lagging here. I fucking hate it. So we got Hartenstein there, kicks it back out to Brunson. Brunson slows it down at the half court line just to run some offense. He's still getting a pseudo fast break going on here. Misses the layup there at the rim. Brooke Lopez, very strong, got the rebound, can't smack the ball out his hand. Here goes Cam Reddish guarding Bobby Portis. Bad matchup there. Bobby Portis easily hits that right-handed hook shot. So here goes the Bucks. The Bucks are a poised team. They know how to get their shots. They don't waste energy. They just take their time and then they take the easy shot. Take the simple shot that's in front of them, not the like, God, please, referee, help me, that Julius Randle and RJ do. So I haven't seen RJ in a while, man. Is he out? Is he even out there? What the hell? You need to check his temperature or something. I know he's sitting on the bench. Stick a thermometer on RJ's ass and see how he's doing. Got Brooke Lopez, top of the key 3-point shot. He misses that. Fight for the rebound, Hartenstein and Obi. He goes IQ kicking it out to Brunson. Brunson, I see like the Bucks are kind of playing like a zone-ish kind of defense now, like a man zone. Right now they're messing the Knicks up. They're taking the shots that the Bucks want them to take. Here goes Drew Holiday bringing the ball up the court here, sidestepping on Hartenstein and lays it up. So they're walking us down the court here. So this is not particularly our best basketball that we're playing here against the Bucks. We did take them by surprise early on, but hey, this is basketball. It's a game of runs. You know what I'm saying? It's like diarrhea out in this court. It's a game of runs. He goes Brunson, right-hand side going on the inside. Pump fakes, just blocked by Drew Holiday. IQ gets it. He doesn't see Obi. Obi was wide open. Obi was literally wide open, and IQ was dribbling left and didn't see him. He didn't see him. He literally dribbled left, and Obi was the only one there. Like, I don't know if they're going to show that replay. But Lord have mercy. I hope my internet holds down, man. Because for some reason I'm like I have very choppy internet. I hope you guys can hear me. Am I choppy? Let me know how the stream sounds. Am I choppy right now, guys? I need to know. I need to know if I'm choppy right now. Ah, man. So which Randall will stop avoiding contact and get the freaking foul trouble? I got you. All these guys, then it's like it's weird. It's weird because like they're not. It's not that they're avoiding contact when it comes to making real moves, but they're trying to force contact to make the referees call fouls. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. It's, that's not how it works. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Giannis. Yes, fuck him. His name is Giannis. What you want me to say, Giannis? Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? He's not on the Knicks. His name is Giannis, fam. His name is Giannis. If I told him, hey, my name is Eru, but ooh, 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 like okay, his name is Giannis, fam. You know, leave it like that. What's good with this guy here? We got my man. We got Crow Near. We got Crow Near. Crow Near. Know what I'm talking about? Put some respect on D rolls. Nah, I got you. Gotta contest those shots. That shot Randall. Yo, you asking him to contest shots? Where are we doing here? Not even not even that much we can give our rest $50 a game. I'm telling you, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Not even that much. You give our rest $50. Yeah. Like you give a dude $50, that's enough to take care of his lunch for the day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe play some numbers on the way out. You know what I'm saying? The referees don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like guys be arguing with the refs and stuff like that. They only argue with the refs because they see NBA players do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the Bucks. Well, anyway, like per game, a lot of time these refs they might ref like 3 to 4 games in an afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if they got get like 2 days worth of games for the weekend, I'm saying they might make like $400 for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. It depends on it also depends on the level of tournament. What's up for at stake. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to pay your referees a little bit more just based off of the stakes. If you're gonna have guys out there that got big money on the games. All right, so I mean, Jarrell says I am a little choppy, man. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I think I might have to turn the Knicks broadcast off just to cut the streaming down on my end, man. So I think I might be giving up a little bit too much energy on my side today. Something going on with the internet. So I just lost the live there. So I just moved it up a little bit. So I'm at the 11-minute mark, 33 seconds. So the Bucks are right now 22 to 20 with 11 minutes and 33 seconds in the second quarter. So hopefully this clears itself up, man. Because like I said, I haven't had any problems with the stream in a while as far as the internet is concerned, man. So if you can, Jarrell, you're listening and taking a look at stuff, let me know from time to time if it's really bad or not, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean that is annoying. Because like I said, I definitely see the choppiness on my end. So if I know if I see it on my end, then there's got to be something going on. So we got Bobby Portis, top of the key, looking to give it to is that Matthews? Yeah, Matthews is still playing. Okay, got Brook Lopez left hand side. He's going one on one. They tell him to post up little man there. So I mean the Bucks don't really waste a lot of dribbles. They do 1, 2 dribbles and make a move. As a team, they do that. I think Drew Holiday is the only one that's really been dribbling a lot, but even him as a point guard doesn't dribble as much. Compared to Brunson, especially, man, he's definitely not dribbling a lot compared to Brunson as Obi Toppin hits a 3-point shot on the right hand side. Here goes Bobby Portis. Look at asking for the ball against Obi. That's easy right there. Nice front there. He's getting double team. He's looking, taking his time, looking, trying to make the right pass. For some reason, quickly leaves Obi and then makes a nice little hook shot. So that's poise right there. That's poise. They see the double team, waiting for the double team to go back because the Knicks gonna get called for illegal defense. So he just waited for the defense to leave, and then casually took his 2 dribbles and then made a nice little one-handed hook shot there. So that's excellent. As Brunson just made another shot on the other end. He goes Drew Holiday, setting up the offense, goes around a nice little pick. Drew Holiday always takes the pick. He never runs audibles. Here he goes, gives it to Allen. Allen gets a beeline to the basket and dumps it inside to Brooke Lopez there. So they're gonna call a foul probably on Grayson Allen. So Grayson Allen kind of looks like Mike Breen a little bit. It could be like Mike Breen's like nephew or something like that. So the Knicks are winning 26-24. Good basketball game, I got to tell you. Here comes RJ. RJ's finally coming back in this game. So I think RJ just smacked Grayson Allen in the head. I think just to let him know Dookie love, some Dookie loves. You know they love that Dookie. Go Drew penetrates there. Wow, backdoor pass to Bobby Portis there. Bobby Portis got an air ball on the bench there. I think he might have got blocked from behind. He goes quickly. Sutter steps in there. He had a layup and kicks it out to Obi in the corner. Obi gets defended well. But listen, IQ, come on, man. Did you guys see that with IQ? Look at this, man. So they show the pass, and IQ just launches it. He just looks at the foul at the 3-point line and just launches it and lets Drew Holiday knock it. You know when he knew he had a nice little lane to the basket. But the one thing IQ had a layup, and he chose not to take the layup. He chose to kick it out to OB for the 3-point shot. This is 2022, guys, and you don't know what the fuck you're looking at when it comes to basketball. Okay. Making a wide open layup is not the right play. IQ driving left with Obi standing there screaming at him. He cannot hear out his left ear. He cannot hear out his left eye. He can't see out his left eye. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. He goes Julius Randle in the corner. It goes Obi Toppin launching 3-point shots like he's freaking Reggie Miller. Jesus. Matthews, number 23. Old man Matthews gets it to Giannis. So Giannis is being double teamed now. Knicks can't even do it right. It goes into you got Carter there. Nice little layup there with the right hand. He misses it. He goes IQ. IQ is out all the way to the basket, full head of steam, and he just blows the layup. Oh my god, man. He's like literally like a squirrel, man. He has no rhyme or reason for nothing. Nice outlet pass by Julius. Got his heads up, found RJ Barrett right at the rim. So that was a good play there. Come on, man. But IQ, come on, man. I can't peacefully trash RJ, if IQ and everybody else is missing layups too. Ah, yeah, yeah. There goes Matthews there. So the Knicks are killers with that. They like to stand in the paint, and then the ball gets across the court faster than the person can move. And then they get wide open jump shots because the Knicks are just standing in the paint for no reason. IQ pulls up wide open 3-point shot. He misses it. Man, we just don't have timely bucket getters, man. As Giannis, that's what he does, full head of steam. He sees a lane, he doesn't ever waste his time. There goes Julius Randle flying in front of Giannis and gives him a little bit of his own medicine. So they called it probably a legal screen there. Probably a legal screen. They'll take it. I think RJ is the guilty party there. So I mean, as you can see, Julius Randle can get up the court pretty fast too. So Giannis has the length, but Mr. Julius Randle can get up there too. So that's Obi. Obi just annihilated my man here, Grayson Allen. He just Grayson Allen is a great actor. That's what he did. But what's the reason? What's the point of grabbing a guy's jersey? There's like there's no purpose in it. In that time, we trying to wring it out so you can lick it. I don't get it. Matthews fakes a three, comes in there, nice little teardrop. They call a foul on the ground. Oh, they call an offensive foul. Okay. They call an offensive foul. I see a little bit of lagging. Mother, see a little bit of lagging. Internet, I don't know what's going on, man. Let me see what's up here. Got Brennan. Brennan was saying earlier, he said the Bucks have consistently been the best team in the NBA for 3 years. Yeah. Obviously, they won the championship like 2 years ago. Last year, Golden State won. Now this year, this is the third year. So I mean, that's accurate. It's pretty accurate. I had missed that comment. Yeah, man. So yeah. I don't know what to say, man. They all look winded. Yeah. So I mean, Thanksgiving. I guess you want to blame Thanksgiving. Guys are still eating their leftovers. Or maybe like, yo, mom, you got to send me that well, I guess there was no excuse for everyone to not be with their families because the whole NBA was off on Thanksgiving. So so maybe with the different players are getting like frozen like meals sent to them, through the mail. So they're still eating leftovers from across the country. You know what I'm saying? So, packing it up with them, still eating that turkey, still eating that stuffing. So it is what it is. There goes Carter in the corner there, wide open, knocks it down. So it's a good basketball game so far, man. I have no complaints so far. I mean, little things by the Knicks are annoying, but for us to still be competing with them, we got 30 to 27 on my clock. But spoiler alert, I see like the Bucks are about to score soon. So it was Cam Reddish sidesteps on Giannis, was not a good move there. He could have just waited because Obi Toppin was driving. So here goes Giannis, able to go full length of the court. That's the only thing Giannis is really good at. Full length of the court, bullying all his way to the basket. You can't stop him. That's the only thing he's really good at. He goes IQ on the right hand side, blowing in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Chuck got to keep that hand warm. Guarded by Carter. Gives it to Julius. Julius is looking. Gives it to Obi. Obi's not going to do nothing with it. He gives it right to Julius. Julius is going to do something with it. He's going to bounce. He's being guarded by Giannis. Good defense by Giannis. Julius don't want nothing. So what did they call there? The referee called something off ball. They call it off ball foul, offensive foul there by the Knicks. So listen, man, look at Giannis, man. You got to stop the ball. So I mean, somebody like him, when he drives, he throws his elbows. You can't really do nothing about it. You got to get out the way, or you're going to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You got to always be aggressive. Always be aggressive. Don't worry about the referees giving you the foul. You know what I'm saying? If you're going aggressively, the referees will handle things accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Okay, so he says, Drill says, stream still looks good on mine. Okay, cool, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, 24-second violation. Okay, I got you. Yeah, man. You guys are helping out today, man. I appreciate it, man. Definitely got a new look here. I'm not sure if the system is messed up a little bit. That's why I'm getting the lag. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but we'll see, man. I think my kids are doing their some work on the computers, man. So I think the internet's getting dragged tonight. So as soon as those guys finish with that stuff there, hopefully they should be done by now. That the internet should be good. But usually like around 8:30 or so, my internet drops completely. So hopefully if it does drop, the stream will still be hooked up and I won't have to go through any changes tonight, man. But this is what are you talking about, Mr. Rob? He said this is the longest I've seen the Knicks play concentrated, focused basketball. Yeah. So I mean, maybe they need to eat something. Maybe you needed Thanksgiving. Maybe these guys they needed to see their families, maybe they were feeling homesick or whatever you want to say. Maybe that was the case. Sometimes you need mama's home cooking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes maybe you might need to go go take a walk with your cousins, for that mental clarity. Get some turkey inside you. I don't eat turkey, but I get it. Get some of that roast pork inside you, pause. Some cornbread stuffing or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? Get that big piece of cornbread. I like cranberry sauce. You know what I'm saying? I like to eat cranberry sauce with everything. Big pot of greens. Like if you can get to those comfort foods, man, then you get money. You know what I'm saying? So, God bless everybody that had that got a chance to enjoy Thanksgiving, man. I was sick Thanksgiving. You guys know that. Had the freaking flu all week. So I actually missed Thanksgiving. So I didn't get a chance to get my favorite plates. I didn't get a chance to get any food from my mom's. I didn't get a chance to get anything from my stepmom. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. My wife did her best. She made me some baked ziti. And that's basically it. The cheese wasn't really good because it was messing with my cough and stuff. But it is what it is, man. Definitely Christmas. I'll tell you that. Christmas, I'm gonna be eating everything. I'm gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my little sound effects, queued up and stuff, man. But you already know, man. Yeah, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Like literally, man. I haven't seen the Knicks play this concentrated in a while. They're playing very focused, and for the most part, it looks like the Bucks are pretty focused too. So definitely some more lagging going on here. We got Matthews there behind the back. So Matthews and Grimes, that is a good comp right there. Those two guys. If you want to talk about players that maybe Grimes could be, is Wesley Matthews. Now that's no knock to Grimes because Wesley Matthews was a good player in his prime. Definitely a double digit scorer in the NBA. Let me get these stats here. So let me do that. Let me take a look at my man Wesley Matthews. So what Wesley Matthews is actually a former Knick. He I think he played like maybe a couple games for the Knicks and then the Knicks got rid of him. And I believe that's how he made Well, I forgot what team he went on before that, but that's how we eventually got to the Bucks here. So right now the score is 31 to 30. Knicks are down by one. Good game so far. Julius gets it to RJ. RJ is looking, trying to get the alley oop to Mitch. And he does get the shot up there. So I mean, this shot that Julius Randle's been, I mean, not Julius, that RJ's been missing, the last few weeks, he's been knocking them down. That little push shot in the lane, that's something that he should get there. So there goes the best defensive player in the NBA, just gets steamrolled over by a bigger Giannis. You know what I'm saying? A bigger Giannis. You know what I'm saying? So Mitchell Robinson, you want to be defensive player of the year, but watch when a bigger player comes at you, see what happens. So Giannis, Mitchell Robinson got to guard Giannis. Can't get the rebound. He tried to jump up there in there, and look where Mitchell Robinson is. Mitchell Robinson is out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Where's Mitchell Robinson in the play? Where's Mitchell Robinson? That's his man doing this thing there. So Mitchell Robinson, just simply going for a rebound, gets himself pulled out of the play, and then watches his man go on the opposite end. So I don't want to hear nothing about Mitchell Robinson, guys. He goes RJ going around the screen, being guarded by Drew, looking. Comes back out, looking to give it back to Brunson. Like, Lord have mercy. And Brunson is doing all the work there. Goes right into 5 players. RJ top of the key, fake. Goes right. That's what Hanlon taught him. On the inside, Mitchell Robinson able to get the layup because nobody's around him. So yeah, but Drew Hanlon taught RJ to do that move. Jab, right dribble and shoot. Yeah, those are those great moves that this pro trainer taught him. You know what I'm saying? That's the go-to move. Like, let me do a jab. Yeah, once you do the jab, you know what I'm saying? Then once you catch him, then go to that side and drop it left and pick it up and fake it and look to this, like whatever, man. That's why RJ is the way that he is. Okay. So I'm just looking at some Matthews stats here. So early on in his career, man, I want to say his first few years in the NBA, actually. First season, he averaged 9 points per game. Then he has 15, 13, 14, 16, 15, 12, 13. So he was a good player for a lot of years, Wesley Matthews, man. So like if these are I'm even worrying about that is because I think Quentin Grimes can mimic those type of stats. Good shooting percentages all around, 38% to 38 to 26%, excuse me, 38 to 36% from three consistently. Free throws in the 80s, of course. Rebounds and assists, 3 and 3. So I think Quentin Grimes can do that. You want to talk about steals and stuff like that? About a steal a game and stuff. So I think Grimes can do that, man. So if Grimes can mimic Wesley Matthews' career, then that would be a good pickup there, a good solid starting shooting guard in the NBA. And there goes Mitchell Robinson. Nice rebound down there being guarded by Giannis and can't make a point blank layup, fam. You know what I'm saying? There he goes going against Giannis there. So they call it travel. Giannis was out of control more than Mitchell Robinson playing defense there. But Mitchell Robinson got the rebound and wasn't able to put the ball back up and lay it up. He just wasn't. You know? Here goes Giannis there. Giannis gets tied up. So I don't know about that. They call it travel. I don't know. It may be a jump ball if they want to do anything, but I don't know about travel. But listen, man, let's not forget the fact that Mitchell Robinson got the rebound and wasn't able to lay it up there underneath the basket. And Giannis wasn't able to block it because the rim is in the way. All Mitchell Robinson had to do was lay it up, and then we don't have to worry about having to come back on the other end to play defense like that. Wow, big time trigger there by Grimes. Yeah, as soon as Grimes can figure that out, man, that's gonna be us right there. That's gonna be money in the bank. Yeah, man. So as Drew Holiday is driving and misses in the layup, I just want to remind everybody that Mitchell Robinson got the rebound and was not able to simply lay the ball up because the guy cannot make a layup as a 7-foot NBA center. That people keep saying that he's so good, 70% from the field last year, and this thing that can't make a point blank layup. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? As Mitchell Robinson can guard the perimeter by Bobby Portis there. Here goes Drew Holiday on the inside. Julius Randle didn't even try to stop him. Over the head layup there. Goes Brunson dribbling with the right hand. I know he's not looking at Mitchell Robinson to score. He goes, takes the pick to the right, goes right, stutter steps. Got Brook Lopez there. He had Grimes underneath, but he didn't see him. He goes on Julius, dribbling too much there. He goes all the way to the basket. Nice up and under move there. No good. So he goes Drew Holiday again, top of the key. Looking, gives it to Carter. Carter's wide open. Carter's been wide open. Bobby Portis in the corner. Julius finally made it back to him. So the Knicks got caught in the switch. So right now the Knicks are playing down there, but we got caught in the switch there. So Bobby Portis has got a mixed match. But Drew Holiday said, fuck it, I'm gonna just pull up for 3. Bobby Portis gets the rebound, gives it back to Carter. Carter's gonna hold off and run some offense there. So it looks like somebody's calling a timeout. Looks like the Bucks are calling a timeout. So I would have called timeout too. If I'm the coach of the Bucks and I see a mismatch with Bobby Portis being guarded by a little guy, and then the point guard decides to just launch a 3-point shot, gotta call a timeout. Call a timeout. So that's a good timeout by the Bucks coach. So the score right now on my clock, guys, is 39-36. Great game so far. Good game to watch. But I got to remind you guys that Mitchell Robinson had the rebound, got the rebound. All he had to do was lay it up, and he was not able to make a layup point blank range in an NBA game in 2022. Yeah, man. So what you got going on here, guys? Yeah, man. Yeah, Rob Bracey. Rob Bracey. I know you see it. I know you see what's going on, Mr. Rob. So good stuff going on here, man. Listen, I want this game like you would not believe, man. 17 points so far in the second quarter to 16. So that means the Knicks are just going back and forth with these guys. It was 22-20 in the first quarter, which is a low scoring quarter compared to what's been happening with the Knicks and the Bucks too. You know, the Knicks scored 140 points the last game. It was against Detroit. But right now the Knicks are averaging 115 points per game. You know that's pretty decent, man. That's like middle of the pack for the NBA. But 115 points with this team, that's very interesting, man. If I, right off this is off the top of the head, I think the Bucks are averaging maybe like 113 points per game. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, for them to score 22 points in 20, that's pretty low scoring for today's standards right now. Right now, 17-16 in the second quarter, still trading buckets and whatever. No team is really have stepped up and really instilled their will on the game yet. But we'll see what happens there, man. I feel like Drew Holiday is able to get wherever he wants to go. The Knicks are not able to guard the interior well enough. And it has nothing to do with Giannis. It has everything to do with some of these other guys like Bobby Portis and Brook Lopez and certain guys like that. We'll get into the box score and stuff like that at the halftime, stuff like that. But I mean, right now the Knicks are kind of like the Bucks. I want to give props to the Bucks defense. The Bucks are doing a great job surrounding our players. And the Knicks are just not moving the ball good enough to find an open man. Literally, IQ just drove right past Obi on his left side. Literally could see him there alone, and decides to do what he did for that play. So there's quite a few things that the Knicks have been doing today that we can clean up in game. We're just not good enough though. But at the same time, it is what it is, man. So, but I can't. That's only nitpicking. The Knicks are not that good for us to be claiming or expecting perfect games for these Knicks. But I mean, to win some of these games, we're gonna have to play pretty perfect. Because Drew Holiday and Bobby Portis, I feel like those guys are steamrolling everything. Giannis there, the Knicks are doing a great job stopping Giannis. As soon as Giannis sees the double team, he just locks up. But Drew Holiday is able to hit the 3-point shot, man. So that's our worst nightmare. Shout out to Drew Holiday. I think he looks like Apollo from Guard of Knicks. I don't know if Apollo gonna slap me in the face for saying something like that, but you can see the resemblance, man. You know what I'm saying? He goes Brunson there posting up Drew, kicks it back to RJ. RJ pulls up for three and he knocks it down. Hello. So RJ is not in the slump anymore. Is that what's happening? Pat gives it to Giannis. Giannis going 1-1, posting up Julius. Wow, with the Dirk fadeaway. Okay. Good try. They got Brunson pushing the ball up the court. You're looking. Mitchell Robinson set a screen on RJ just now. And RJ turns around. Wow. Turns around, hook shot in the lane. Okay. So now RJ's going to start making shots now, you motherfucker. 5 for 6. Good offensive game by RJ so far. Knocking down his shots, knocking down the easy buckets. Giannis pulls up at basically the foul line there. The ball got slapped out of his hands by Pat there. Here goes Drew, kicks it out to Pat. Pat in rhythm, shoots a 3-point shot, misses it. Drew Holiday, nice pass interior there for Giannis. Wow, man. Giannis, right? You want to hit it G. They want to hit it G when you say his name, Giannis. You got to say Giannis. Don't get the stars wrong, the name wrong. His name is Giannis Antetokounmpo, okay? As Mitchell Robinson was finally able to get a shot in. You know why? Because he tapped it in. He couldn't make a physical layup. As Giannis comes down and pulls up and hits a 3-point shot. Giannis. Say his name right because he's a star player. You know, how dare you say Giannis' name wrong? You know? But Archie Archinato or Svi Makaluka, whatever his name is, who cares about their names? They're not star players. Giannis, worldwide Giannis. You got to say his name correct. It's not Giannis. You're so funny. You really don't know how to say his name? Anyway, what are they calling here? He's looking to get a foul shot there, Julius Randle, but they're gonna call a shot on the floor. So these referees are fooling around. You know, I'm noticing that too. Like I said, I don't like to talk too much about the referees. You don't never hear me complaining about the referees on this show. Never do. You know what I'm saying? I will never complain about the refs. Sometimes the refs do make a thing there, but I mean, for the most part, you know, the lead ref. Oh, nice little alley oop there, Julius. Brunson to Mitchell Robinson there. We got 3 seconds left into the half. There's Giannis up to the compo from Greece. You know what I'm saying? Hits misses a last second shot there. So Julius Randle still arguing with the refs. And meanwhile, nobody on the Bucks are arguing with the refs. They just left the court. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The Millennium Hilton there. So I guess they changed that from Trump Tower. Is that what that is? It's not Trump Tower anymore. Now it's the Millennium Hilton. Psst, people are slick. Motherfuckers are slick. But here we go, guys. I'm yelling and screaming in the microphone because Giannis to the compo. You know, make sure you say his name correct. Let me see. Mistold all of Twitter that we don't give him the ball enough to do moves on offense. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Harlem CEO. Decent first half. It was a fun game, man. Fun game so far. 47 points to 45 points. The Knicks are right there. You know what I'm saying? We're not winning the game, but at this point right now, like you're just trying to get through the game. You know, 25 to 25 in the second quarter, and then we got 22 points to 20 in the first quarter. So every single game now, especially recently, the last few games, you know, if I could look back at not the Detroit game. Let me but before I get into the stats and stuff, let's just get into the last couple games. I'm not gonna say nothing about the Bucks, but let's take a look at the Grizzlies here. So we did play against the Grizzlies. That third quarter, the Grizzlies scored 39 points in the third quarter to 31. You know what I'm saying? The quarters before that, it was 29-26, 25-26, which was close, right? So that's very similar to now. So the Knicks got to be very careful now entering this third quarter, not to lose the momentum or allow the Bucks to get some points up on us, man. So that's very important there. So that's the Memphis game. I'm talking about Memphis. They scored 39 points in that third quarter. So I'm going to dare to look back again. Let's take a look at the Trailblazer game. I want to see if there's any trends here. Okay, so that third quarter, yeah, the third quarter, same thing. The was really the second quarter. Well, anyway, that first game, the Knicks were up in the first quarter. Second quarter, the Bucks kind of brought it back. But the third quarter again, the Trailblazers was able to score 30 to 25. You know, and the Knicks were able to come back 30 to 24 in that fourth quarter. But there's something about the third quarter. I'm trying to tell you. If I keep looking, I'm going to find what I'm looking for. But aside from that, man, let's get into some play-by-play stuff here, man. So let me scratch my eyebrow in the meantime. Make this bigger there. So I haven't did the big screen yet, man. So you know everything is here. You know everything is clean here. My cup is still here from yesterday. I didn't move it. I gotta move that, man. So this is my new cup here. You know that I usually drink out of is here. What else is going on? You got my picture of myself here that I love. This is almost like a good luck charm. I like to. It's almost like I have somebody watching my back. You know, almost like the Lazarus piece and stuff, man. So let's get into some halftime stuff here. I'm gonna set it up here that I won't have to do it on the screen. Um, Setting up this thing here. So we're gonna get into the game summaries here. So like I said, we got 22 points in the first quarter for the Bucks, to 20 for the Knicks, and then 25-25 in the second quarter. So that's exactly what we need. You know, with this team, we have to at least compete. So let's show these stats here. Let's get into the actual game charts. So game charts is loading up here. We got the Bucks on the left, the Knicks on the right. The Bucks are shooting most of the shots at the rim or at the 3-point line. Look at all those X's, baby. Look at all those X's. So there's a lot of 3-point shots that the Bucks just blew. Look at the right hand side, nothing but pure X's there. If you look at the Knicks side, it doesn't look like the Knicks put up as much shots as they did. Let's look at the little fine print there. The Bucks did put up 51 shots. The Knicks put up 47. So the Bucks are getting a couple more shots up more than the Knicks. But basically the Knicks shot chart is always the same. We always get a lot of good shots in the lane, in the paint. We get a lot of shots at the paint, a lot of shots at the foul line. We're getting decent shots at the 3-point line. But the Bucks right now, look at the Bucks shots at the 3-point line. That's the game right there. So in the second half, we got to watch that out for that because those Bucks, they can shoot the three. So all this big lead stuff is not worth talking about because it's been a good game. You know what I'm saying? So those lead changes are going to be a lot. Right now, like I said, 47 to 45 is back and forth for the Knicks. Rebounding wise, the Bucks I think lead the league in rebounding. You know what I'm saying? So the Knicks are actually beating them right now, 33 to 30. So we're competing with the best rebounding team in the NBA today. So that's good to hear. We got assists here. The Bucks have 11 to 7. So that's decent for the Knicks, man. The Knicks don't usually get a lot of assists, really. But I mean, they play really good defense. So the Knicks haven't really been able to make good plays on the ball today. Two steals to none, 4 blocks to one. So those stats are showing there. Turnovers. Knicks has 6 turnovers in the first half. That's a little bit too much for the Knicks. 3 turnovers for the Milwaukee Bucks. So overall, there's not really much mistakes being made by either team. Six turnovers is decent, but the Knicks sometimes can finish games with six turnovers sometimes. From the field, not really shooting the ball well on either side. 38% to 37, but they're matching each other. They're matching each other on both sides of the floor. 18% from three on one side, 23 on the other side. So there's room to grow on both sides of the ball here. So I think whatever team snaps out of it and makes more shots, down the stretch, I think that's what's gonna call it. A couple things. This guy Drew Holiday, is very good. Being poised, especially creating stuff in the fourth quarter. Him and Brunson, that matchup is gonna be nice. I want to see who's gonna be the one to take over between the two of them. Besides that, the Bucks role players, they don't waste moves. They take 2 dribbles and pass it. If they can't make a play, they pass the ball. The Knicks, on the other hand, we tend to dribble right into the traps. You know what I'm saying? So, if the Knicks can avoid all these traps that the Bucks are setting for us, man, then we will still be able to compete this entire game. But if we keep falling for the Bucks traps, we're gonna be in trouble when it comes to this fourth quarter. Points in the paint, Milwaukee is actually winning 30 to 22. That's a decent margin there. Second chance points, 12 to 6. That has to do with those points in the paint. The Bucks are definitely getting themselves down there on the second chance points. But the Knicks are still competing on rebounding wise, 33 to 30 rebounds today. Fast break points, surprisingly, the Knicks are up 5 to 2. And I felt like the Bucks had their share of running the court too, but they blew a lot of layups on the fast break. You know what I'm saying? So this is interesting, man. The second half, I'll say for the Bucks, if the Bucks can keep their poise and just play their game, they should be able to take us out in that fourth quarter. I got a feeling that they're gonna start to score in the fast break, and they're gonna start making their threes. So be careful with that with the Knicks. On the Knicks side, like I said, the Knicks have to not play perfect basketball, man, but we just have to continue to fight like the way we've been doing because we're gonna win this game not by finessing these guys. We're gonna win this game by out smash mouthing them. Pause that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens with that, man. But so far so good with the Knicks, man. I'm proud of their competition today. So just gotta keep it clean in that third quarter, man. That's the only thing I asked for. So right now, the Milwaukee Bucks, like I said, this every time I do this with NBA.com, it always takes a while for this box score to jump. So I'm gonna talk about Drew Holiday right now. So Drew Holiday is 5 for 9, 12 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 steals. Just fantastic. It just jumped just now. I know you guys saw it. So Drew Holiday does a great job on running the point guard, man. So I'm not really a fan of his, but even though I say that, he always busts our ass, man. He's very good. He won a championship. So you got to give that guy credit. Javon Carter, I think he's really good. He's not really showing it today on the stat sheet, but I just think his skill wise, I think he's just a really good role player there. Brook Lopez, we know what he can do. 20-point a game score in his career. Right now, he's much older. So he just takes what he takes. And trying to get a good sweat, playing on a good team there. Backing up Giannis, shooting threes and stuff like that. We got Grayson Allen. He's an ultimate role player as well. We haven't been able to let him go loose, thank God. So he's 0 for 2 from 3. So we got to stay down on him. Um, let's check out some of these other guys. Bobby Portis is always is ready for the Knicks. The Knicks compete well with him. There's a lot of respect out there. Right now, he got 6 points. He got 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Nothing else there. He didn't really get crazy on the 3-point line yet. Mr. Pat Conahan is 0 for 5. So watch out for that guy. In the second half, I don't think he's going to go 0 for 5 in the second half. You know what I'm saying? So that's that big time 3-point shooter on their squad. So I mean, he left 5 3-point shots on the board there. Watch for that second half for him to really heat it up. Then you got George Hill and Wesley Matthews, two guys that are on the wrong side of their careers, just trying to finish it up. So any contribution on their side will be golden for the Bucks. As far as RJ right now, RJ got 15 points. RJ's playing an excellent game. I got to give it up to him. So RJ didn't really give me a chance to talk badly about him because he converted a couple of plays. One play he caught the ball spin move and made a nice little left-handed hook shot that's supposed to be bread and butter for him at this point of his career. So he did knock down a couple of those, a couple of runners where he gets penetration with the man on his hip and able to get a nice little floater with the left hand. He did that a couple times too. So shout out to RJ. Got to give him respect when it comes down to it, because he is a trash bag. But as long as he takes shots takes shots and makes shots that he's supposed to make wide open and things of that nature, then I'm good with it. He did hit a nice laser 3-point shot earlier on too, which was good. Making his free throws. So I got nothing to say bad about RJ today. He has to continue it in order for us to win this game. Julius Randle, erratic today, man. He checked threes earlier on in the game, able to clean it up a little bit. Too much jumping and pumping for him, man. But he still got 7 and 5, man. So he definitely got to pace himself. Mitchell Robinson, I cannot stand him. I just don't want Mitchell Robinson on his team anymore. He got 5 offensive, 5 defensive. I can't complain about that. No blocks on the ball there. Not really playing particularly good defense with Giannis there, but it is what it is, man. Mitchell Robinson, I'm just not a fan of his. I don't see where everyone sees in him. There's those occasions where he does get those block shots against teams like Detroit, against teams like OKC. Guys get so hyped up to see him dominate little guys. You know what I'm saying? But when he plays against real teams like the Bucks, he doesn't particularly have good games. But 6 and 10, I can't complain. It sounds like I'm a bitch complaining, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So 6 and 10, you can't really complain about that. Just keep working hard. Brunson, 4, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Kind of playing off really. But he started the game. I think he busted tape in his ankle, so he wasn't able to get a good flow. But I expect Brunson to really take off in the second half. There, he's being guarded by one of the better defensive point guards in the NBA. So that's interesting there too, man. So we're definitely going to see what's going to happen with that matchup. Quentin Grimes got loose a couple times, man, but he's still giving you shit. With 16 minutes, 3 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, nothing else. Just out there getting cardio. Yeah, I'm working and working. I'm getting better. Get my legs underneath me. Let's get it together, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it together. You're a professional basketball player. These guys work out every day. You practice hard and this, that, and the other, man. So you getting your legs underneath you is not in the game. You get your legs underneath you in practice, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it together. And if you're that guy, be that guy. That's all I have to say about that. Derrick Rose, like I said, got a little extra action today. He didn't really do nothing either. He's another guy that looks like he wants to get out of here. He only got 4 points, which was good points. He gave us good minutes. He only played 5 minutes, but he gave us good 5 minutes, right? So we didn't really see much more from after that. Quickly is erratic, but he got 5 rebounds. He's working hard, trying to play some defense. Not really doing nothing offensively. He's freaking blind out his left eye. I swear, I think he's blind in his left eye. Like he got astigmatism or something. He needs to get his contacts checked or something, man. But that dude cannot see out his left eye. I swear. Obi Toppin is a trash can. Out of nowhere, Obi Toppin became a one-dimensional 3-point shooter. It's crazy. When was the last time you see Obi Toppin bust open for a wide open fast break? We haven't seen him do that in a long time. So the scouting report is up. They're watching Obi Toppin, not allowing Obi Toppin to release. You know what I'm saying? So Obi Toppin is now useless. If Obi Toppin can't release for a couple dunks per game, then he's useless, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, our guys are getting exposed daily, man. And people keep vouching for Obi Toppin. He's going to be this. Cam Reddish is going to be that. Here go Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish got no stats, fam. No stats. He's 1 for 2 from the foul line. and excuse me, he has a turnover. He has a turnover and a personal foul. Those are the stats that he has right now. 1 point, one personal foul, and one turnover. Oh, and he's plus or minus one. Plays 7 minutes. Man, that don't cut it. Hartenstein's another one. And he only played 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Two rebounds and one block. So in 5 minutes, that's decent, I guess. But some of these guys here, people be vouching for Cam Reddish and Obi Toppin. I'm one of them. I'm talking about Obi Toppin should start with Julius Randle and whatever. And like I said, when it comes down to it, 2022, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, not just me, because I have this channel here, but you too. Nobody knows what the hell they're looking at when it comes to these Knicks, man. When it comes to NBA basketball, nobody knows. If the star player is not scoring 50 points, nobody knows what the hell they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? We got Dice K here is giving a little interview here. I want to hear what he's saying. All right, so I missed it. I hope that was good. So Rebecca Harlow looks fantastic, man. That mama, she had the baby, I believe, right? So hopefully everything is going good with the baby. But usually women, when they have children, it opens up something in them, and it gives them. It's like I can't really describe it, but women that before they have their first baby, they're pretty, whatever, they have that attractiveness to them. But once they get that child, their first child, there's something that gets released in them that makes them even more beautiful, man. So shout out to the Knicks. So the Knicks are back, and then we actually lost 20 seconds for some reason. So I guess MSG messed up. So now I'm 20 seconds in, the game in progress here. As Julius Randle drives here, goes all the way to the left hand, gets blocked by Giannis, and it's still gonna be Knicks ball. I think it was blocked by Brook Lopez there. Good defense by both of those guys. Giannis, I'm not Giannis. Julius was trying to get the alley oop to Mitch, but both of those guys played really good defense there to stop the ball. Here goes Brunson underneath the basket, looking to get the ball inside there. Gets it to Grimes. Grimes shovel pass it to Mitch. Mitch not paying attention. Grimes able to get it, pulls up for a mid-range jump shot, knocks it down. So I mean, Grimes gets that shot off quick, baby. If he would ever figure out like what's a good shot for him, then he's gonna be really good. He's already there defensively. He's already there facilitating and being that glue guy type of dude. He's definitely that good. So once he figures out that his jump shot is that he can pull up at any time, and once he figures out that first step that he has is elite, then watch out, man. Watch out. I don't know about 20 points, but maybe like I said, Wesley Matthews averaged 15, 14 to 16 points for his career. Back and forth through various teams with great percentages, man. So I could definitely see him do that. Here goes Carter, fakes a three on Brunson, gives it back to Drew. Drew sidesteps him, spin move, he bumps him and makes the left-handed layup there. When he bumps him, he didn't throw a shoulder, he didn't throw an elbow. He just made a drop step, used the physicality of the guy on the shoulders, pushed him, got him off his shoulders, and then just laid it up. No push-offs, just a big man move there. He goes Mitchell Robinson, 3-second violation there. When is on the hell is RJ going to pass it to him? And he finally does. Nice hook shot there on the interior by Mitchell Robinson. But that could have been called 3 seconds, man. He was just standing there, in position. Took him forever to get that ball there. He goes Giannis. Paint is open. He's freaking got a hard on just now. Kicks it back out to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday fakes it. Left, spins right. Good move there just to seal off Grimes to keep him off and able to finish it. So just a good veteran move there by Drew Holiday. Just good offense there by him, man. Gets the Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is not good enough to make that pass. Hardenstein probably would have let it go. RJ all the way to the basket there, looking to pass it to Mitchell Robinson instead of laying the ball up. So here goes Grayson Allen, pushes the ball up the court, stops it, gets it back to Drew. Alley to Giannis there. Good defense by the Knicks. So that's a superstar call. What's good, guys? I see you guys talking here in the chat. Let me see what you guys are talking about here. On the screen there, we got 53 to 49. That's about right. So let's see what's going on here. Guys saying a lot of shit. We got who's this here? We got White Falcon. Mr. White Falcon, what's good, my man? He says Brunson can be a little selfish. Randall can be unselfish. The reason for Randall be passing the ball and he got 2 assists, man. Get to the middle, I guess in mid, Randall, or drive to the paint. Yeah, I got you. Still a long game, man. The first half is one thing. Second half, definitely if he's definitely got to do him. because we're not going to win this game if these guys are not going to play their game. Yeah, so we got Holcomb. Holcomb, always make sure you say what's up. What's up, Holcomb? Chilling, man. Definitely good to see you. So we got somebody here is giving. I'm talking about a whole bunch of stuff here. With I don't know, talking about a bunch of shit here. Yeah, so I don't know about that, Mister Science owns. Dang, I'm not gonna put the comment up there, but it is what it is. Like I said, I got a new system here, so I'm not able to do extra stuff. But I know you guys see it in the comment, man. But it is what it is. I can't really get it out on my end, but it is what it is. Got White Falcon. He said, guy said Obi is useless. Obi can shoot, dunk, and Mitch is a dog, an animal. The hate is real. But yeah, man, he's useless. He's useless, and Mitch is useless as well. I think we've talked about that before. We can speak for imagination, but all I know is that Obi Toppin. Look at his stats. Useless. So let's talk about Obi Toppin. Let's talk about Obi Toppin. So since I'm lagging a little bit, hopefully my video and stuff is not lagging so much on the screen here. Let's talk about Obi Toppin, man. I'm going to I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone and just pull up stats from on my end here. So you can pull up stats all you want on your side as well. So we're gonna talk about Obi Toppin while the Knicks are down 57-51. So we're gonna talk about a guy that's not even making an impact in this game, and we're not winning or losing because of Obi right now. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about Obi and how Obi is can shoot, dunk, and all this, and he's not useless, right? So let's do this. Let's go to game. I'm looking at game logs, right? So if you want to do that with me, let's look at game logs. Let's see what Obi Toppin has been doing the last few games, right? So right now, let's say like the last. Let's do the last. Let's go even further, man. Let's go like from here to there. Let's say like the last. That's 4 games. Last 5 games, right? So the last 5 games, Obi Toppin, 3.6 points, point 0.4 blocks, point 0.2 steals, point 0.6 assists. Like I said, 3.2 rebounds, right? 50% from the free throw line, but he only attempted point 0.4 free throw attempts. 3-point percentage, 17% from three, right? So what else? Field goal percentage, 22% from the field in the last 4 games for Obi Toppin, right? 16 minutes per game. So what did you say, Obi Toppin? He said, "Oh, this guy said Obi Toppin is useless. Obi can shoot, dunk, and okay, Obi can shoot, dunk. 22% from the field the last 4 games. Like I said, 17% from three the last 4 games. That doesn't even attempt enough free throws to even talk about it. But he is shooting 50%. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing anything else. So Obi is useless, fam. White Falcon 44. Obi is useless as Julius Randle pulls up for three. Mitchell Robinson for rebound. Got it. Gives it back to Julius. Julius is looking. Gives it to Grimes. Nice. Oh my God. His first step is elite, man. Nice first step. Gets the ball. First step all the way to the basket. Two-handed dunk. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like once he figures out that he could do that, man, all the time, it's gonna be incredible. Once he can figure, because he's already playing good NBA defense there as he gets lost on the screen. Damn. Lopez back to Grayson Allen. Grimes is really, really playing hard defense there, man. He stops him, gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Mitch, gives it to RJ. So back to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin is literally useless. You know what I'm saying? That's the last 4 games. If you want to be funny, man, right? If you want to be funny, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's take it up to let's take it up to the maybe 10. How many? Wait. Let's no. Let's take it up to this. So right now I'm looking at the last 10 games. Excuse me, the last 11 games. We'll do 11. Last 11 games, right? 5.9 points per game. Like I said, blocks is point 0.3, point 0.3 steals, 1 assist, 3.5 rebounds, 66% from the free throw line, 31% from three, 36% from the field. Listen, Obi Toppin is useless. Obi Toppin is useless. So so there you go, right? So Mitchell Robinson, right? I don't like Mitchell Robinson. I'm not a fan of Mitchell Robinson, right? But he said Mitchell Robinson is a dog, an animal. A dog? Mitchell Robinson is a dog, an animal? How? How is he a dog? How is Mitchell Robinson a dog or an animal? 5 years in the NBA, I would never ever explain Mitchell Robinson in such a way, man. As a dog and an animal, Mitchell Robinson is a dog and animal. When you see Mitchell Robinson play, you think that Mitchell Robinson is a dog, is an animal? Is that how you describe Mitchell Robinson? Jesus Christ, man. Listen, wait, fucking you just giving me something to talk about here. Because right now the Knicks are actually playing decent basketball, so but we're still trading buckets right now, 57 to 40 to 57 to 56 right now. So the action is definitely a very low, but we're going back and forth. Whatever, this is a good game. Guys are watching the game, but while the guys are watching the game and enjoying there, let's talk about Mitchell Robinson. For Mitchell Robinson's career, he's been averaging 8 and 7 rebounds per game, 8 points and 7 rebounds per game for his career, 2 blocks per game, right? 0.6 assists, point 0.8 uh point 0.8 steals. Let's take a look at how many offensive rebounds, right? Everybody needs to talk about that, right? 4 offensive rebounds per game for his career, okay? At one point, Hartenstein was averaging four offensive rebounds. At one point, Jericho Sims was also averaging 4 offensive rebounds per game. We'll get back to that in a second, sir. But right now, he's shooting 44% from the free throw line. For his career, he's shooting 53% from the free throw line. Let's take a look at his anything else. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to talk about. There's nothing else to talk about. How many free throw attempts? Because Mitchell Robinson is a dog. He's an animal, right? How many free throw attempts does this dog and animal have? 2.2 for his career free throw attempts. Okay. And he's shooting 40 something percent this year, 44, 53 for his career. But he is a dog. He is an animal. Okay, let's talk about the stats that we used to argue about all the time on this channel. Field goal percentages, 71% from the field, because he's a dog and he's an animal with for his career, 5 attempts per game, 5 field goal attempts per game, and he is a dog and he is an animal with 5 freaking field goal attempts for his career. This year, he's averaging 4.3 field goal attempts this year. He is a dog and he is an animal. Okay. Let's take a look at his game logs since we're doing that. So we're doing that. The Knicks right now are handling business. We're battling against the Bucks and the Knicks there. So I'm keeping a look at them. I'm watching the game as I'm talking about the stats here. Because I'm entertaining myself, right? So let's see how many games that this guy missed this year so far. So I mean, he missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games this year, routine. So I guarantee that he'll probably play a couple more, and then he'll probably miss another 5 to 6, 7, 8 games later on in the season, right? Since he's been back, right? He's been averaging 21 minutes per game still. But he got to get his legs underneath him, right? This dog and animal is shooting 82% from the field because he's a dog and he's an animal with 4 attempts per game, right? Let's keep it moving here. Free throw percentages, 45% from the front of the line. Only 2.8 attempts still. Rebounding wise, 5.3 rebounds. You want to talk about the offensive, he's down to 2 offensive rebounds per game now. Okay, so the offensive rebounds is not something, we need his offensive rebounding. He's giving us 2 of the last 4 games, but he got to get his feet underneath him. I get you. His legs are too weak, right? 0.3 assists, 0.5 steals, 2.3 blocks. He's killing us in blocks. You don't want to know why? Because he's a freaking dog and he's an animal. Because dogs and animals get 2.3 blocks in 21 minutes. That's excellent, but doesn't give you shit else, okay, in the game. But he's a dog and he's an animal. Jesus Christ. My God, man. So Bobby Portis got the ball in the corner. They're being guarded by Julius. Julius does a good job guarding guys his size as Giannis just drives the lane on the defensive player of the year because Mitchell Robinson is a dog and an animal, and Giannis just drives right past him and does an up and under layup like Mitchell Robinson's not even standing there. Okay? But Mitchell Robinson is going to be the defensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying? He's a dog and he's an animal. Okay, here he goes. RJ on top of the key tells Quentin Grimes to push through to give him some room. He's dribbling into a double team, still pulls up for the jump shot, misses it. Here goes Bobby Portis pushing. We got a 3-on-2 break there. Knicks get back on defense. Not that Drew Holiday wasn't able to make the layup, but I think we're gonna get some foul shots here for the Bucks. So anyway, I just wasted some time here talking about Obi Toppin, who was useless. I already proved that he's useless. And then Mitchell Robinson, who just right now he just got a nice spin move by Giannis and goes right up and under, and Mitchell Robinson looks like he's not even there, right? Because Mitchell Robinson doesn't have good games against good teams. He has dominant games against shit teams. You play against Detroit, watch him have career nights, and people talk, "Wow, look at him. He's a dog and he's an animal." Well, let's play a good team. You know, let's play a good team and see what he does there. Totally different thing. So that rant here in the third quarter has been brought to you by the White Falcon. White Falcon, that's WITEFALCON 44. Friend of the podcast, you know, but did a great job helping me kill a lot of time here tonight. So special dedication to Mr. White Falcon. Please come back again because you usually come on here and give some great commentary. You know, help out with the thing. We crack jokes and things of that nature. But today, Obi Toppin is is uh is is useless, and Mitchell Robinson is not him. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm sorry for this comment here. Like I said, I'm not able to make those adjustments here. So hopefully you guys can those that are moderators, anything having to do with anything hateful or anything like that, anything where people getting the language through the barriers there, man, or something like that. I know you guys hold me down and stuff. I appreciate it. Ah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, did you guys appreciate my little rant there from about Obi and Mitch? Ah, yeah, yeah. On the other hand, I'm with DT on this one. You know, but listen, something's going on. Everybody's been talking about it on Twitter. You see people have been mentioning it. Shout out to Trav B Ryan. I think Trav B Ryan was the last one that I seen mentioning. I've been mentioning a lot too, man. I want to trade, but I think the Knicks are going to make a trade because the out of nowhere, Jericho Sims got benched. So that means that the Knicks are telling him from behind the scenes, stop playing Jericho. Okay, we're gonna showcase the guys that we have on the floor here. We got some deals on the table. We want to see if we want to get these guys moved here. So they're gonna need some minutes. So I definitely think something's gonna happen here. So listen, I believe in this squad here. I believe that if maybe one move, maybe two, but I'm thinking maybe one shuffle, maybe two. Like I said, maybe two shuffles of players here. Not a whole bunch of players. Maybe remove two or three, maybe even four players off this roster. And then maybe replace them with two. Maybe do a 2 for 4. Something like that to get some of the log jam out of here, and maybe get some players that really could play. And then maybe we could be talking about us actually competing this year. But right now we're gonna be 10-11. We might be 11-11 at some point, or whatever. We definitely be hovering around the 500 mark. But I think we need to get up off of a couple players, maybe four players, turn four to two, or maybe turn four into one, some kind of way where we're getting some salary dumps or something like that. But we need a live body in here to throw into the mix just to give the Knicks an extra player that can do something. So we're definitely missing that extra player. Because like I said, for as much as I like Cam Reddish and Grimes, Cam Reddish is not bringing it every night. Grimes is not doesn't have it yet. These guys, will they have it? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But we might need to consolidate something. I'm not saying it's those guys that need to go, but it's quite a few players, man, that we have doubles of. Like I said, Hartenstein and Mitchell Robinson is one of them. Hartenstein is another one that can go. I'm talking about quickly. Quickly could be a guy that gets out of here. We could talk about Cam Reddish might be one of those guys. Obi Toppin might be one of those guys too. Hartenstein, and like I mentioned, Hartenstein, Fournier, of course. Fournier is one of those guys. So out of those guys, especially Fournier's not playing right now. So I mean, some of these guys we definitely can move them and try to get some value for those guys, man. Because we're not that good to have excess salary sitting on the bench for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely have to do something about that. Move some of these guys and find that extra player to help us out here. Because Julius on the inside attacking, double pump, able to get the shot up over Giannis there. Giannis got stuck underneath the rim, man. So good offense there, definitely. So we're gonna get some fouls going here. Um, Somebody's gonna call timeout. I don't know if the Knicks are calling timeout. Definitely the Knicks, probably. So definitely good move there to get Giannis up, and Giannis was able to commit that foul there. So they're showing that incident where Giannis had to push the guys thing. I mean, I need some context here. Let me see if I can hear what they're saying here. Yeah, so that I mean, some of these grounds crew people, they think they own the garden, they think they own the building that they're in. So I think that's what it is. Giannis in there trying to take shots, but then the building service guy is like, oh, hey, you guys finished the game. This is my arena now. You know, One of those guys, old school, man. So it doesn't work like that no more. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But listen, man, I'm one of those guys. I really think that the Knicks need to do something with the squad here to try to get somebody in here to help us out. Because if I'm looking at Julius. Julius is good. I like, Julius is we definitely can't get rid of him, because he's given us something good, every night. Grimes, we can't get rid of Grimes. Barrett, I would like to trade Barrett, but I mean, Barrett's not going anywhere. You got Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is on a great contract, so I can't see him leaving either. So I mean, Hartenstein might be the guy to go. You know what I'm saying? Just to alleviate some of the log jam that we have. And then I'm looking at Quickly and Rolls. Between Quickly and Rolls, they got to go. Obi Toppin got to go because he doesn't really fit anything that we're doing here. We need to get more tougher on the inside. So definitely getting a real power forward to back up there, or maybe just adding, like I said, adding a rotational player to the roster that with a pulse, would definitely help us out a lot, especially up front, because we need some extra finishing on the inside. We need some extra power on the inside to give us some bite in there as far as rebounding and blocking shots and that type of thing. Physicality, we need help physically. Especially if Julius Randle's having one of those games, we can put somebody else in here that could make up for it in the meantime until Julius Randle can get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely need that. We need that in the mix there. And I'm quite sure that real Leon Rose and those guys, they're probably seeing something similar. So like I'm counting on something happening. So like nothing, like I said, nothing's gonna happen now, man. But tomorrow's December 1st. So I think December 15th is the time when you're gonna start to see some stuff. So we're talking about 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, we're gonna have to just deal with everything that's been happening. Not really lose our shit about the Knicks need to make a move. They can't really do nothing until the 15th. So once the 15th come and once after the new year, then we'll really see something. And maybe, I'm hoping that the Knicks can do something before the trade deadline. I don't want to wait till the trade deadline. I would like to do something before that. Maybe one little move before the trade deadline, and then maybe when the trade deadline comes, we can make another move possibly. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I really believe in this group, the majority. We're talking about 15, big 15. I believe in the 15 guys that we have. I really do believe in the 15. But we can definitely make some moves and get better. So here we go. This is still the third quarter. We got 2 minutes and 42 seconds in the third quarter for me. I'm at 65-65. As Drew Holiday makes a hook shot there, he misses it. George Hill gets the rebound and is able to make his own hook shot in the lane. So 67-65, 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in this third quarter as Derrick Rose has the ball, gives the Hartenstein back over to Grimes, to Rose at the top of the key, takes a pick, double pumps, gives it over to Julius. Julius is dribbling around in the paint, not even trying to pull up a shot. Good pass there from Hartenstein to Grimes, gives it back to Quickly. Quickly misses a wide open three. Hartenstein fighting for that rebound, man. Gives it back to Julius. Julius drives on the inside. Left-handed layup is good. Hardcore sequence there for the Knicks, man. That's how we're gonna win this game. Smash mouth. We gotta play smash mouth. But listen, that's our identity. People want to talk about what's our identity. That's our identity, being smash mouth, man. So we definitely had to double down on that. As Bobby Portis hits a three-point shot, you know. So we definitely need to double down on this smash mouth style of basketball. But we need guys that's able to score, man. Able guys that need this strong, physical, able to score still, and does something that's definitely gonna help us out as Derrick Rose goes right to the basket and blows a layup. Hartenstein with the rebound, and he knows how to put it back up. So good for Hartenstein. Good minutes for the Knicks now, man. We definitely grinding out here. 71-69 with a minute and 18 seconds left in his third quarter. Good grindhouse style of basketball. So I definitely appreciate this style here. Here goes Drew Holiday all the way to the basket. Nice alley-oop to Brook Lopez, but they do call a foul there. So I mean, they did come over the top and hit him in his hands. So definitely a foul there. So I don't know if it's going to be a foul on the ground. I don't think that's a shot attempt, but we'll see. Good rebounding there by Hartenstein, man, working his ass off. Even better finish by Julius, man. So that's good. Good stuff there. Good job by Derrick Rose to get the ball on the rim there. And look at Hartenstein. Felt the physicality around him, just tapped it in to make sure it got in the bucket. Rather than grabbing it and rather than trying to dunk it, he just tapped it back in, as the big man should. Brook Lopez at the free throw line, he makes his first one. And Brook Lopez, very fundamentally sound big man there. Here goes the two dynamic amigos here. Freaking Cam Reddish and Obi Toppin. Freaking twins. Cam Reddish is bigger than him, and Obi Toppin is the power forward, right? It's crazy, man. You got DT here. DT, he's listening here. Fournier was decent last year, but I like IQ and Grimes on defense. I like them too. Defense is one thing, but those guys can't be relied on offense though, and they're rebounding. That could be a huge in the playoffs. I get that. That I get. But we're talking about bench guys now. So right now Quentin Grimes might not be ready to be that starter to give us that 15 points a game that I think he could be able to do that one day. I'm not sure if he'll get there. He might get there by the end of the year. So somebody like Quentin Grimes, we have to wait and see. So Brook Lopez is attacking the rim there. He's going to get 2 more free throws. So I like Quentin Grimes, but I don't know if Quentin Grimes is going to be that guy. He might get there at some point in the year if he continues to continue to get his legs underneath him, that type of thing. He still might be able to get there for us, but I doubt it, man. So but we can't bank on that. That's my thing. We can't bank on hope, So if there's an opportunity to get some guys together, to make a trade, to get somebody to give us something that we desperately need, then I think we should do it. So I mean, Quigley's defense is good, but I mean, we still got McBride. Deuce McBride plays defense too. So if we got off of Quickly and Deuce McBride went on, to get some minutes there, I think we'll be fine as a backup point guard, not somebody playing heavy minutes, because we do got Drew, Jalen Brunson. I believe in some of these other guys too, like Svi Mikalika, McCulloch, whatever his name is. Can't pronounce his name properly, man. Wish I could do that. But I mean, I believe in him. I like Ryan Archinato. You got Daquan Jeffries, who I actually did a podcast on, just to let everybody know that how decent of a player he is. Daquan Jeffries, he's actually pretty good. We can actually call him up. He might actually be somebody that can do something for us. They got a point guard in Westchester that's really good. Play for Oregon. He's really good. You know what I'm saying? So they got quite a few people that we can go to and within the organization. You know what I'm saying? So we have excess that we can take a chance and trade a guy like IQ. Trade IQ, get the play that we need, and then call up that dude from Westchester. You know what I'm saying? Call up some guys from Westchester, see what they can do. You know? Definitely what's up. So shout out to my pops. My pops is texting me. I hope if the Knicks game is on, I hope my family understands that I'm watching the Knicks game. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Because people say, "Oh, you still doing that? You still doing that podcast?" Yes, motherfucker. Shout out to my sister that always calls me right when the podcast start. She did that today too, but I caught her before the show started. You know, so it is what it is, man. So I'm enjoying myself. I'm talking Knicks and stuff. Like I said, I'm really focused on the game today. I'm not really doing so much fooling around as far as antics and jokes and shit that I be saying on here. But I'm really really focused on these Knicks, man. I really, like I said, 11, 10 and 11. I'm with it. I'm with it. 10 and 11. That's where we are. I'm not gonna cry and say, "Oh man, we should be 14 and 5." Nah, no, we should be 10 and 11. Maybe I could say like maybe 4 games that we probably could have won. So now we're talking about 14, and then now we're talking about literally 14 and what? 14 and 6. Talking about 14 and 6. Are the Knicks 14 and 6? You know what? If you put it like that, oh, the Knicks blew 4 games, right? But are we 14 and 6 though? You know, I don't think this team is 14 and 6. Imagine if the Knicks were 14 and 6, how crazy the fan base would be right now, and how gassed Julius Randle would be, and some of these guys. You know what I'm saying? But 14 and 6, I don't think the Knicks are 14 and 6. 10 and 11, that's where we are right now. We're a team that could be 14 and 6, but we're just not good enough yet. We're not good enough. I don't think sitting on our hands waiting for guys to develop is going to be the thing though. We definitely need to expedite it because our main guys. You want to talk about Brunson? We just signed Brunson, so let's do the math, right? What's today's mathematics? Brunson is 26 years old. So Brunson is 26 years old. So I mean, he's on a biological clock right now. You got Julius Randle is 28 years old. He's on a biological clock too. You want to talk about young guys play the kids? My man RJ Barrett is 22 years old. So I mean, listen, and I'm 22 years old. What we're gonna do? Wait another 4 years for him? He'll be 26 too. And in 4 years, Brunson will be 30, and Julius Randle will be 32. We're not gonna wait till then, are we? I think our window to succeed is now. You know. RJ's 22 years old, but he's an old 22 years old. He's not a young 22. He's not spry. He doesn't play above the rim. He's not quick or anything like that. He plays like an old man. You know what I'm saying? So RJ's 20, RJ's let's say RJ's 25, might be like closer to 28. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I want to see his ID. I need to see a birth certificate because RJ looks old, man. He look like an old man. So I mean, that's what's up, man. So far, so good. I see that the Bucks are trying to get ahead there, but the Knicks are trailing them, man. So we're in the fourth quarter now. So I got 11 minutes and 38 seconds there as Brunson pulls up, misses a shot there. Rebound by Pat. Mr. Pat gets it to Carter. Carter over to Grayson Allen. Good lead pass there for Giannis with a Y for the dunk. So that's 76 to 71. Spoiler alert on the screen, I see 76 to 73. So the Knicks are going to score here. Brunson got Carter on his heels there. Nice little floater in the paint all day long. Brunson scores again. So that's 76 to 73. I'm at the 11-minute mark, 7 seconds. Giannis top of the key as Mitchell Robinson is backing up off him because he don't want no smoke. Oh my God, what a pick by Giannis on IQ. IQ got annihilated on that pick. Ooh. Here he goes, in and out. Mitch Robinson is falling back on Giannis because he don't want no piece of that. Good defense, though. Smacks it out of his hand. And then Giannis hits the corner. And then look at Mitch Robinson skipping down the court like he just made a defensive stop. You fuck. Because, why? Because he is a dog and an animal. Lord have mercy. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. 10 points, 14 rebounds. Playing a good game. But he ain't a dog and an animal, I'll tell you that much. Brunson off the front of the rim there. Corner shot. Carter pushes the ball there, gives it back to Pat. Pat within rhythm, pulls up for 3, knocks it down. Boy, 79. Let's watch the Knicks. I think the Knicks are going to trade back baskets with them. The Knicks are going to get 2. The Bucks are getting 3. The Knicks are getting 2. He goes quickly, just pulls up a 3 there. But Brunson, as if he's like 6'9", he's getting a foul, though. He fought for that one. He said, no, I didn't get fouled. I got a foul. Come on, man. And then the referee said, yeah, you did. I called foul. Unbelievable. Look at Brunson, like a big man. Look at that. He definitely wanted a foul. And the referee said, I gave you the foul, bro. Calm the fuck down. You got it. Calm down. So Brunson's gonna get his extra free throw. So it's gonna be 79 to 76, hopefully. So it's the longest free throw I've ever seen. So I guess it's so long here because I think he's gonna miss it. Is Brunson about to miss his free throw? So here he goes, fooling around at the free throw line there. Shot is up. Nah, he misses it. So the ball don't lie. Here goes Carter. Carter's dribbling up the court looking. He's wearing mismatched shoes. Not a fan of that. You can't wear mismatched shoes because the leather is different, man. The feeling of the shoes are different. So you can't do that, man. It's Giannis up and under move on Mitchell Robinson. And he didn't make it. So I guess the dog, Mitchell Robinson, just stopped him again. 2 times in a row, right? Because Mitchell Robinson is a dog. So listen, Mitchell Robinson got a good contract, man. He's making 17 now, but he's going to be making 12 in a couple years. So I mean, that's a great contract. So like I said, Mitchell Robinson, I wouldn't mind trading him, but chances are we're not trading him because he does block shots. Okay, so it's something that we need. But I'm more inclined to say that Mitchell Robinson does something that we need rather than calling him a freaking dog and an animal. That's cap. That's fucking cap. Is he doing something that can benefit us as a team? Yes. But calling him a dog and an animal, get out. That is just too much. That is triggering me. That's triggering me. You could like a player all you want. You could say, nah, man, we need Mitchell Robinson because of this. Okay, I'm with you all the way. I'm with you. Okay, I'll fall back, or whatever. I agree with you. We definitely need him for certain things. But calling him like a dog and an animal and saying that he's dominating and doing this and this, like, sheesh. Goes RJ, dribbling, looking to make that pass there. He's too busy looking for the alley-oop for Mitch Robinson. There he goes, missing point blank shots at the rim. He goes, Brook Lopez, snake dribble there, gives it to Grayson Allen. Wow, what the fuck? Giannis in the corner pulls up for 3. He misses that, of course. Obi Toppin, only one inside, gets a rebound, pushes the ball for Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish step back, gives it to Obi. He wants that 3-point shot. He got it. Bang. 3-point shot by Obi Toppin, who is useless. 78 points for the Knicks, 78 to 81. Ah, man, the Knicks are trading buckets, man. We need to make some stops. We're not making any stops. The Bucks are in front of us here because they've been making their 3-point shots. As Grayson Allen gets all the way to the basket and Giannis dump off for a dunk. So right now it's 83 to 78 for the Bucks here. Knicks are trading buckets, man. We need to make some stops. So here goes Brunson, too close to that half court line, man. Spin move there. Looking. Got Brook Lopez in front of him. Got a mismatch there. He's going to blow past him, I think. Oh, he stutters. Pulls up for 3. Wow. Misses it. Wow. Giannis cuts Mitch Robinson's legs off just now. He goes Carter. He goes Obi Toppin. Pat. See, Obi Toppin was double teaming a guy that Cam Reddish already had. So he goes Obi Toppin's first release dunk in a long time. He goes up and the referee bails him out and he's able to get some free throws there. So anyway, that was the first time that Obi Toppin is released for a fast break in a long time, boy. So anyway, he was able to get the foul. So we're going to get 2 shots here. He's definitely going to make his free throws, man. Knicks can't leave nothing on the board. So here goes the first one as he chews his mouthpiece. Makes the first one. So that makes it 79. It looks like he's going to miss the next one. Or the Knicks going to call a timeout. Yeah, I think he's going to miss the next one. So, I mean, we're missing free throws here that we can't afford to miss. So 83 to 79. He's going to make this free throw. I got a feeling that the Bucks about to call timeout. So Obi Toppin misses that second one. So here goes Carter. Carter got the ball. He's bringing the ball up the court. He's looking. All right, so no timeout. So it's just like a lull in the game here. Not really a lot of scoring going on. The time is going by. Not a lot of scoring happening. Grayson Allen almost pulled up. Pat Connaughton is stay open, man, all game, and he knocks down a 3-point shot. So I mean, this guy Pat's been open all game. So how many 3-point shots has Pat had today, man? Sheesh. And I said that today too. He's attempted 8, 2 for 8 right now. So the Knicks call a timeout. 86 to 79. So listen, are we in crunch time yet? Not quite. We're at the 7-minute mark and 55 seconds left right now. So if you're gonna break it into what the Knicks need to do right now, after this timeout, the Knicks need to go on a nice little run to cut the lead. Knicks gotta cut the lead to tie it or either take the lead. You know what I'm saying? And then we have to trade buckets again with the Bucks. And then when it gets down to like the 6 minute mark or so, because the Knicks definitely got to do that within the next 2 minutes. We're talking about 7:55. The Knicks gotta go on a run where we take the lead, either tie it or take the lead. You know what I'm saying? To get us to like about the 6 minute mark or so. Once we do that, then we trade buckets, and then we're gonna have to go on a nice little mini run at the end. We have to be the team to get on the next run at the end. So I mean, it's a lot to ask. It's plenty of time in this game, but the Knicks it's not asking a lot for a team to go on a run. So I say the Knicks can go on a nice little 6-0 run. Get the Knicks on a 6-0 run to at least get the game to 85 to 86. Then if the Knicks want to trade baskets, they could do that a little bit, but then we're gonna have to get a stop or so down the stretch to try to get a lead and then work on it and then try to keep that lead for the rest of the game. So we're playing at home, so it's not like we're playing in the Bucks or anything like that. So we got a lot of time on the clock, and it's not so far fetched for these Knicks to pull this game out, man. So I'm with it. I'm with the smoke here. Like I said, 7 minutes and 55 seconds on my clock. The Knicks are on a timeout. 12 points to 8 points in this fourth quarter. I could see the Knicks scoring six right now. Give me six. Maybe get a 3-point shot. Maybe get and maybe get two baskets, something like that. 5 to 7 points. 5 to 7 points. That's what I'm looking at. We need to get 5 to 7 right now. Unanswered. You know what I'm saying? Nice little run, and then we should be good money. So let me see what's going on here. Yeah, a dog and an animal. I saw somebody say something. So we got some Los Hitman here. Got the Bucks fans. Best player in the world right now. Yeah, but if you close the door on him at the foul line, he can't do anything. That's a fact, and that's probably the reason why you guys weren't able to repeat, because as soon as you close the door on Giannis to get into the basket, he can't do anything. So then now you got to rely on the rest of your team to play good. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't stop Giannis from getting to the bucket, man, then you got a problem. And so I mean, we got Galliant here is dropping his 2 cents in here. Yeah, Derrick Rose probably needs to get up out of here. It's not dire, but just for the sake of the team, they can make the team better. We definitely need to look to get him up out of here. Il Matrix, what's good? Il Matrix, man. Good to see you. I like the Galactus picture there, definitely. He goes Obi topping with the ball, gives it to Julius. Julius looking, gives it to RJ. RJ coming downhill there, all the way to the basket. Nice little layup. Bread and butter move. Go down the hill. I feel like RJ hasn't really done that all year. So the Knicks definitely ran a play there to send RJ downhill to get a nice layup there. So good play there by Tom Thibodeau. We definitely got to stop the ball there, as Pat Conley can't make a layup. All they can do is shoot threes. It goes Brunson. Ooh, crossover, gives it to Cam. What a move. He almost got stripped, made a nice move to recover, and then in the same breath, smacks the ball and finds Cam Reddish for open shot. So there you go. We got 2 shots there by the Knicks to cut the lead for 3. And then Giannis pulls up for 3 and knocks it down. That's a killer right there. That's a killer. The Knicks are allowing Giannis to shoot that 3, and then that just was not a good idea to let him shoot it. It was not a good idea. You got to contest those shots. So he goes Brunson. Brunson crossed the fuck out of Carter, and it crosses up Giannis there, and then lays it right on Giannis. Man, Brunson is nasty. So I can count that as part of the run. But the Knicks need to make a stop here. Sorry if I'm choppy, guys. Pat Connaughton goes to the basket, messes it up there. Goes Giannis, gets fouled by RJ. It's a good foul by the Knicks there, but we're still trading buckets, man. We got to make shots. We got to make stops. So if Giannis making it 3 and Giannis getting fouled there, that's us trading buckets. Good play by Brunson, man. Man, that replay is fantastic. Shout out to El Matrix, man. Yeah, I got that Die Hard Marvel channel, man. I had my hopes up to keep busy, man, but I did not anticipate, myself hurting myself again and getting sick and all this, and my kids being sick. I did not anticipate that. Kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit, man. But there's definitely plenty of content to talk about, man. So I definitely got to reorganize again and figure out a way to get some more content out, because I haven't been able to get any content out for this Knicks channel. So I mean, I'm definitely the numbers are going down for me on my side because I'm just not producing enough content. But I definitely got to get back on the ball producing Knicks content again, to keep this ball rolling, because this is my main channel. So I don't want to give up on this channel. I love this channel a lot. I give up a lot of energy for my Knicks. But I definitely gotta keep the momentum going for this channel. And then get back to the ball and start producing more stuff for the other channels as well. Yeah, man. Good game for the Knicks so far. I'm proud of what's happening. I want the win though. I'm proud of the competing, but this game is not the same as that Memphis game. That Memphis game, I'll take the loss because we battled with them. You know what I'm saying? We gave them everything that we got. This game here, I don't want the moral victory for this one. There is no moral victory. We got to beat these guys here because the Knicks have no offense going here. Julius got to go one on one, being guarded by Bobby Portis there, all the way to the basket. Good extension, and Mitchell Robinson was able to get the rebound on the other side, and he makes a layup. Oh, did he go fuck? Did he throw like that just now? Did he just throw his hands down? Because he's a beast and an animal. So anyway, nice layup there by Mitchell Robinson. We definitely needed it. Mitchell Robinson actually having a good game today, man. Mitchell Robinson, he got 12 points, 15 rebounds, doing his thing, doing what he's supposed to do, giving us good minutes there. Playing decent defense on Giannis, I gotta say. You can't front. But Giannis right now, the ball is going right to him. Offense is still the ball's still going in the bucket. Whether it be free throws or not. Right now the score is 91-87. 6 minutes and 11 seconds on my clock. So right now we in crunch time. We are officially in crunch time. The Knicks did not succeed in getting this lead to tie and getting this lead to take the lead. We didn't succeed in doing that. So right now it comes down to the Knicks playing hard, and now we have to play this game here where we have to make stops. That's it. It just comes down to it now. Being cute and going on a run is not going to be it now. Now this is grindhouse style basketball. Knicks have to make a defensive stop. I really don't know how we're going to do this here. We're going to have to figure it out. But we definitely need to make stops without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, man. The Bucks got some heat, man. They got my man Chris Middleton, and then they got the dude from Utah too, man. The Aussie from Utah is over there. So they got quite a few bodies on the floor there that are injured that can definitely compete if they were healthy. So it goes Julius all the way to the basket there, reverse layup. It's good. So that's 89, 92-89 right now. So we're just trading buckets because spoiler alert, the Bucks about to score again. So the actual score is 94-91 right now. So we're definitely about 5 minutes into the game right now. So I'm way behind, man. I really apologize for that. I'm about 30 seconds behind you guys. So RJ there being guarded by Drew Holiday takes a pick from Mitch, dribbles. Oh man, late pass there to Julius there. Alley to Giannis. So that's not good. So the Knicks are still trailing. Knicks are right there, 94-91. So and then the Knicks are not doing a good job executing, and we're not doing a good job stopping Giannis from scoring because Giannis is basically scoring all the points in the fourth quarter here. Look at Brunson. Brunson is the shortest guy in the court, and you cannot stop him from scoring in the paint, baby. Unbelievable. So this score right now, 94-91, man. Knicks are down by 3. You got 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game here. I'm on a timeout. So I just started the timeout. You guys are probably just coming back from the timeout. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes here, man. I really want this win. I want this win more than anything, man. So I'm gonna have a bad night if the Knicks don't win. I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, man. Freaking dog and an animal. I don't know, man. It's one thing. I know I scared my man away because now I blew him up a little bit. He was just fooling around with me, and I blew him up. Went on a long tirade about that, man. But it is what it is. Mitchell Robinson at the same time right now, 12 points, 15 rebounds, having a great game. Can't say nothing about it. He's playing decent defense. But right now, Giannis is doing what he wants to do. Giannis has 37 points right now. In his fourth quarter, I want to say that he has probably does he not have all the points in the fourth quarter? Damn near. Gotta have 15 points in the fourth quarter by himself. Sheesh. That's amazing. There, his second fiddle was Drew Holiday. You got Bobby Portis and Connaughton. Sheesh, man. So I mean, the Knicks right now, our guys are Julius got 16, Brunson got 14. RG's playing a good game today. Hasn't been able to score in a while though. 22 points Like I said, Mitch Robinson got 12. Decent game all around for the Knicks, man. So the Knicks showed up, but this is definitely a low scoring game. Definitely a slow pace type of game. You see, shooting percentage wise, 43 to 42%. So the shooting percentage is definitely up for both teams. 3-point percentage is 25 to 21. So I mean, this is a grindhouse type of game. Knicks been missing free throws here. I'm looking at that. 69% from the free throw line to 82. So as far as the Knicks, who's missing? Brunson missed both his free throws today. Damn, quickly was 0 for 5 from 3. Sheesh. And then a couple people split free throws, man. So that's not really that big of a deal. The Knicks never really attempt a lot of free throws. Tonight the disparity is 22 free throws to 13. But the Knicks don't really do a good job of attempting shots where you can get fouled off of. The Knicks are too busy trying to draw fouls rather than trying to make shots. So that's why the Knicks don't really get the whistle like they should. But 82 free throw attempts for the Bucks and 13 for the Knicks is on. That's about right. I can't complain. That's about right. Three point is 32 to 28. So that's about even. Knicks have more shots on the ball at the moment, 91 to 82. So like I said, the Knicks are down by 3. So we're coming off this timeout here. And then we're gonna get some scores here. We're gonna get a quick score by the Bucks. They're gonna score 2. Giannis shovel pass to Holiday. Holiday comes baseline, able to get a layup there. And then the Knicks are gonna get 2. So we're just gonna continue to trade buckets, man. So the Bucks are gonna hit a big 3-point shot coming up to put the Knicks up to put the Knicks down by 3. So this is getting ugly, man. This is on 4-minute mark. We're at the 4-minute mark. Mitch Robinson able to receive the pass there from RJ to get a nice little dunk there. Kind of a broken play. So goes Drew Holiday, find Lopez in the corner. Mitch Robinson sleeping and knocks it right in his face. 99 to 93. 6-point lead, man, with 4 minutes left in this game. It's no good. RJ the Knicks are playing a handoff here. Man, Giannis just knocks Brunson on the floor there, and they call a they call a defensive foul. Lord help me. Ay, ay, ay. Geraldine, I don't know what's good, Geraldine. Salute and what playoffs? I don't know, Geraldine. Sheesh. So the Knicks are going to get a bucket here. Giannis just knocked Brunson to the ground. So like I said, I'm behind. I'm like 30 seconds behind. I apologize for that. Can't really do nothing about that. MSG Go has the game on a 30-second delay for some reason. RJ gets a nice floater in the lane. 99 to 95. So finally, RJ's found that touch on that shot there. So the Bucks call a timeout. So that's why no action on my screens here. There's no action here because the Bucks called a timeout. So the Bucks are looking to put us away. That's why they called a timeout. They already got a 4-point lead, so they called a timeout because they're trying to put us away. So let's take that as an opportunity for the Knicks to put some stuff together. So anyway, like I said, I really want this game, man. 4 minutes is an eternity, but like I said, at this moment, the Knicks are down by 4. So that means we need to make 2 stops. We need to make at least 2 stops, man. We need to make 2 stops, and we need to score on our possessions. 2 stops, 3 scores. So that's the math. 2 stops and 3 scores is what we need. You know what I'm saying? Delicioso. I need to do a better job of keeping liquids here while I'm here. I do a lot of talking. Shout out to Jarrell. If Jarrell got the audio still on. I do a lot of fucking talking, man. Lord have mercy. Do a lot of talking without any drink or anything. No eat. Sometimes I don't eat anything. So anyway, if anybody's wondering, like this week I was sick this week. I had the flu, so I didn't get a chance to work out. But I have been eating well. I still haven't been eating a lot. Of course, because of the flu, I basically didn't eat much for like 3 days. But it's still within reason with my diet. So I have not been overeating. Whatever. I've been doing a good job as far as that. So I actually have a weigh-in tomorrow. So I'll weigh myself in tomorrow and I give myself an update. So we definitely got 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. We got 3:44 in the game there. Knicks definitely gonna make some stops there. So I'm gonna count that as a stop. The Knicks made a stop there. Drew Holiday attempted a layup, missed it. Because Brunson being guarded by Giannis goes baseline. Good point guard play there. Forces Giannis to cause a foul there. So are they in the penalty? They're not in the penalty. So the Knicks got to inbound this ball here. I think Knicks definitely got to inbound here. So that's definitely a foul. I mean the referee. I mean the coach can do what he wants to do and argue that that's his job. But you got to give the offensive player room to move. So here goes Brunson there. Brunson is looking to get in there, swimming, doing a snake dribble. I think he was looking to give Robinson some points there. He goes RJ with the Lee Hanlon moves that he learned in the summertime, but he did get called for a foul. So is that a 3-point shot? Oh my God, is that a 3-point shot? So RJ needs to make his free throws. I think that's a foul on a 3-point attempt. So RJ, spoiler alert, RJ's gonna make two of one, right? Make two. He make two out of three, I think. Ah, yeah, yeah. So he goes RJ, takes the first one and makes it. So that's 96. So he's gonna make one and miss one to make it 97-99. Why? RJ, second attempt off the back of the rim. He missed the second one. So spoiler alert, he makes the next one. So after he makes the next one, we're at 33-33 on my clock. On your clock, you're somewhere around 316 or so. So RJ makes two out of three. I take it. 99-97. So far, the score has not changed. The score is about at the 3-minute mark for you guys, but I'm at the 3:30. I'm definitely 30 seconds behind. So I'm watching the score here on the bottom screen. I'm watching also the score here on the main score. Because like I said, it's annoying that MSG has the real score on the right, but then the actual game is 30 seconds behind. That's so annoying. So spoiler alert, the Bucks got 101 points now. Ay, ay, ay. So that's 99, 100, 101. So that's a two-pointer to keep the Knicks within five. Ah, yeah, yeah. Good defense by Brook Lopez, man. He has super long arms, man. So good defense there. No foul. I'll take it, man. The referees not for nothing. They're not calling a horrible game. Like I said, I don't like to give the referees so much heat. And the players gotta dictate the pace of this game. As wow, Drew Holiday just a two-handed almost set shot there. So the Knicks can't score. So now the score is 103-99. And that's the game. We got 2 minutes left. That's the game there, man. We're talking about two threes, and we still gotta make stops. So, good shots there by the Knicks there. So the Knicks scored 99. So we got 99, and the Bucks, we just traded buckets there. So the Bucks are gonna get 103 to 99 to 99. And I see the Knicks are gonna score here. So here goes Grayson Allen with the layup. So shout out to the Knicks. We got a minute and 42 seconds on the clock there. Somebody's gonna score. I'm gonna see it right now. So Knicks 103-99 on my clock. I can see that the Knicks are gonna score here. So we'll see. We got Brunson there, give and go, all the way to the basket, slow down, pull up jump shot off the glass. Excellent. Big time shot there. So right now, if the Knicks are gonna make a stop, they need to do it now. We cannot let them score another bucket. 103 points for the Bucks. We cannot let them score another one right now. We have to make a stop. Wow, here goes Drew Holiday, pulls up, misses it. Mitchell Robinson with another rebound. So Mitchell Robinson's playing a good game today, man. Definitely holding it down his end of the bargain. Julius Randle there, top of the key, dribbling, being guarded by Drew Holiday. I thought he lost it. Gives it back to Brunson. So Brunson's creating some offense here. I don't see no points changing on the Knicks end. Wow, Brunson with the high arcing layup there. He misses it. No foul. Here comes Grayson Allen. Knicks have to make a stop. They cannot allow the Bucks to score. Grayson Allen's looking. Here goes Giannis. Don't give Giannis no three-point shots. Oh my God, they let him pull up. He misses it. Wow, here goes Brunson. Knicks cannot allow the Bucks to score. The Knicks have to score. We got a minute and 7 seconds left on my clock. Here goes RJ. RJ got dribbling into the middle there. Inside to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson gets creamed from behind. Ah, yeah, yeah. So this is a guy that can't shoot free throws. Is here, now has to make some free throws here now. So they're talking. They want the Bucks to they want the referees to review it. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see if the Bucks coach reviews it. So we at the 59-second mark here. Mitchell Robinson got to make some free throws. So this is the thing. So as much of a good game Mitchell Robinson has had today, 19 rebounds against the Bucks. Put my foot in my own ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I was saying that he was playing against Detroit and played a good game against Detroit, and he probably won't do that against the Bucks. And today he stepped up. You know, so he made me eat my words today. 14 points and 19 rebounds because he's a freaking dog and an animal. You know, 14 points and 19 rebounds, man. You know, I can't even argue with that shit. So I'm waiting for my man to pop in here and say something. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for my man to come back here after I like freaking flamed him, you know, for a good 20 minutes. Yeah, man. So I mean, this is crazy. So I got some lagging going on. Jesus Christ. So Mitchell Robinson, definitely a foul. Come on, man. All hand. Well, I guess you call, you know, the ball in the hand the same thing, but he got him on the forearm and stuff like that. But you know, the referees, they gotta watch it 40 times straight. 40 times straight. But as many times as the players themselves seen the replay, you know, they can't say that it's not a foul. They can't say that it's not a foul. This shit is crazy. So Mitchell Robinson got to make free throws, fam. Oi. Oh my God. I'm like gonna freaking cry. So I see there's point 0.7 seconds came off the clock there, and I don't see any change in the score. So that means Mitchell Robinson comes up here and blows two free throws. Is that are they telling me that's what happened there? Oh my God, the referees are taking forever to make a decision. So they finally make a decision. What are they gonna say here? They still didn't make the decision. Oh my God. So they're watching the video. So you mean to tell me they didn't have the meeting while they were watching? Let's see what this referee is saying here. He's a good referee, man. He's one of the better lead refs. I give him that. He's jacked too, man. He looks great. Look at those arms. Look at those titties. Unbelievable. All right now. What's up with the polyester pants? They got to give him some cotton. Okay. Okay. So Giannis got it ejected. So the Knicks have a chance here. So I mean, Mitchell Robinson knocks both his free throws down. Is that what happened? So no, Mitchell Robinson is gonna make one and miss one, I think, right? So right now, Giannis is kicked out this game right now. We got 103 to 102. Shit. Mitchell Robinson, unbelievable, makes the first one. And he looks shook. He looks like a freaking owl, man. Oh my god. So like I said, I'm sorry, guys. For you guys are at 47%. I've still let Mitchell Robinson at his free throw. So Mitchell Robinson misses the second one. Oh, he got the rebound, baby. So here we goes Brunson there. Brunson is dribbling. Brunson is dribbling. I see 52 seconds left. I see 51. See Brunson is getting penetration all the way to the bucket there. He gets undercut. Oh my god. I mean, Mitchell, I mean, this guy Brunson is a you want to talk about beast and dog? They cut his legs out from underneath him. 47 seconds left here. So Brunson is he going to shoot free throws? Because I mean, the Bucks have got to be in the penalty. The Bucks have got to be. Yeah, the Knicks are in the bonus. I don't know if you know. Do the Knicks get free throws here? Are they going to call that a shot attempt? Wow. Okay. So he's getting to the free throw line there. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Yo, I want to win this game so bad. So here goes Brunson here. Gonna make this first free throw. He misses it. My God. My God. Oh, so he misses a free throw. So then he makes one. So spoiler alert, I'm looking at 30 seconds left in the game clock here with the Bucks just hit a three-point shot. So now we at 22 seconds left in the game clock here. So like I said, I'm so far behind, guys, man. Like I really apologize for that. But I'm at 22 seconds here. I can see it on the clock here. And the Bucks hit a three-point shot. So I want to see who hit that. So I'm going to have to look at the live stats here. So Grayson Allen makes the 3-point shot from a pass from Brook Lopez. So here we go. I'm watching it unfold. Kick it out to Brunt to okay, wow, dribble handoff. Ooh, dribble handoff. I'll take that. I'll take it. So Grayson Allen hits a 3-point shot. RJ misses a 3-point shot. Bobby Portis gets the rebound, 60-second timeout, 13 seconds left. So that's probably the game there, man. Man, RJ just pulls up. You mean to tell me that's what happened? Oh man, what a way to lose a game. What a way to lose a game. So RJ just hells it because that's what Lee Hanlon told him, right? Lee Hanlon said with 22 seconds left in the game, right? In the game clock, 22 seconds, right? Do your little jab step and just pull it. Just pull it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's the right play. So I mean, I feel like Tom Thibodeau needs to chew that motherfucker out. That was not the right play. You know what I'm saying? He's standing right in front of RJ. Look at this play here. Nice dribble handoff. Brook Lopez dribble handoff to Grayson Allen. Shot it like a shot, like a shooter should. Now he goes. They got to show the replay for RJ. Show that replay for RJ. I mean, I need to see it. There goes RJ. RJ's looking, faking, and he just pulls up a contested 3-point shot. It just was not a good shot. That was not a good shot. The Knicks should have ran the offense a little bit. So anyway, that's dead, man. I think that might have killed us. We're still in the game though. We're absolutely in this game. But that was a killer right there. It sucks to lose games off of one little decision like that. We definitely fucked up there. We definitely fucked up. You can see Grimes is like seeing it. You know, the Knicks were in the midst of running a play. They had some guys in the paint that was just about to curl out, but RJ decided to take it upon his own hands and just pull up, contested with a hand in his face. The hand was in his face the whole time. He didn't look confident. He was shaky. So Tom Thibodeau is calling something there, trying to get something conveyed there for Julius and Brunson there. So the Knicks got to play some defense, man. Oh my God. So here goes the Bucks. I guess I guess the Knicks are gonna start playing foul game here. So he goes the hill here, inbounding here, being guarded by Julius. Cross court pass to Pat, and they definitely got a foul. So he's gonna play dead, like RJ shot him in the face, you know. Just got like he got some freaking. Let me not even say it. So I'm looking at the play here. Did Pat even get touched? Untouched. Oh come on, man. He's touching his eye. He never got hit in the eye. He never got hit in the eye. Now he's gonna rub his eye. He never got hit in the eye though. He never got hit in the eye. He's rubbing his eye. He never got hit in the eye. You gotta watch. I mean, I gotta see this replay again. Did he get hit in the eye? He never got hit in the eye. He got hit in the back of the head. Really, really the top of the head, not even the back. So anyway, it's a foul. Pat, they're gonna get some free throws here at some point. So what they're gonna call it, they're reviewing it. Oh my God, they're reviewing it. Ah, yeah, yeah. They're reviewing it. Ah, yeah, yeah. So I am Jay Shay. I'm watching it on MSG Go, man. I'm watching it on streaming. I don't have cable per se. You know what I'm saying? But I am using cable to get the MSG Go. So MSG Go is on a 30-second delay, man. So that shit sucks. I definitely hate that. Ah, yeah, yeah. So what's going on here? Yep, there you go. RG went under the screen, but it was coming all the way. That wasn't a good defensive play there. All the way, Grayson Allen, you could see the energy that he wanted. It was going to be a give and go. So that's definitely the game there. Then RG just takes the shot, takes it like you said, take an eagle shot, takes an eagle shot, takes a heat check shot, takes a look like I'm the man. I gotta shoot it. I'm the one that gotta shoot it. Let me just and then he just shoots it. Lord have mercy. So it is what it is. So I'm thinking there's another terrible shot. There's a Mr. Almighty finesse there. I'm gonna leave that there, Almighty. So we're gonna see what's happening here. So he got hit in the head. He did not get hit in the eye. He got hit in the head. So Pat is really selling that. He did not get hit in the eye. The review said he didn't get hit in the eye. All right, Pat Collington is rubbing his eye, but he didn't get hit in the eye. Freaking loser. Here goes George Hill. No free throws here. So we're definitely fouling. No, they didn't call anything. Okay, so Drew Holiday is gonna have to shoot some free throws here. Spoiler alert, he's gonna make something. Drew Holiday is gonna make one of two so far. Got 11 seconds left in his game. So I mean, this is tough, man. This is tough. So the Knicks are losing by 5. So that's game. Man. Yeah. Knicks are losing by 5 with 11 seconds left. Makes 2 free throws, next 60-second timeout. Yeah. So, I mean, the only thing that's gonna save us now, man, is if I don't know. We got 11 seconds. Knicks got a timeout. The rule of thumb right now is the Knicks need to score quickly and foul. That's what's gonna have to happen. We're calling a timeout. The Knicks are gonna have to score quickly and then foul. So, like I said, I see 11 seconds left here. The Knicks are calling a timeout. So the Knicks are still on the timeout. I don't know if the game came back yet. I don't see final. I see 11 seconds left there. I don't see final yet. So I don't want to see the end of this game. So as soon as I see final pop up, I'm just gonna X out. I don't even want to see it. But I'm anxious to see if the Knicks can do this here. So I mean, the Knicks are gonna have to score on a layup really fast. Like taking a jump shot is gonna eat too much time off the clock. The Knicks are gonna have to beeline straight to the basket and lay it up. The Bucks might allow them to do that. The Bucks might allow them to do that. And then the Knicks are gonna have to foul right away. Either steal the ball. Knicks are gonna have to steal the ball. I'm not sure if the Knicks have any timeouts right now. I'm not sure if the Knicks have any timeouts. Let me see. I can't tell if the Knicks have any timeouts. They used to have it listed there. So I can't see if the Knicks have any timeouts here. But so okay, so that's what happened. Julius Randle misses a 2-point driving layup. George Hill defensive rebound. RJ Barrett personal foul. 2 seconds left, and that's the ball game, man. So anyway, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. So I'm gonna exit out. Julius Randle drives and he misses a layup, and then now the Bucks are gonna get 2 more free throws here. So George Hill makes the first one. He misses the first one. He misses the first one. We got 2 seconds left. There's no way we can win this game. So that's it. Yeah, man. So shout out to the Bucks, man. The Knicks were in it. Knicks were definitely in it. That shot by RJ, the heat check shot with 22 seconds left, man. We had enough time to run something. There was a lot of time on the shot clock. There was no need to throw that shot. The Knicks were actually running a play. We had like a couple. We had like 3 guys in the paint that somebody was about to pop out to receive the ball. RJ didn't wait for it. RJ decided to pull it. So I mean, that was a bad decision by RJ, man, and that really hurts because I really wanted to win. Really wanted to win this game, man. There's no moral victory tonight. It's not like the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't like to talk about moral victories and stuff like that. But listen, man, the Memphis Grizzlies game was different than this one. But I really wanted this game, man, because like I want to prove it that we could beat this Bucks team. The Bucks have beaten us with class, to tell you the truth. They've beaten us with poise, they've beaten us with class. But as far as skill, are they that much better than us? No, they're not. The Knicks right now, we're not disciplined. RJ's not the guy. Sorry for if I'm off to the side there. But RJ's not disciplined. Brunson is the man. Julius Randle is more disciplined than RJ. But what is that saying? So like the more that I say it, man, every single night, we need another guy. We need another guy. Just it is what it is, man. It sucks to keep talking about the same stuff. But aside from that, I had to move myself over to the other side just to give myself some space here. We definitely need another guy, man. We need another guy here to help us. And we're gonna continue to have these tough losses until we get somebody else here. We definitely need some help, man. And I'm like hoping that Leon Rose and these guys can figure it out what we need, man. But we definitely need that extra guy. And I'm just it just really hates. I really hate it. I really hate it, man. Unbelievable. So we got Geraldine saying good night. Yeah, Geraldine, man. Every time we lose like this, man, you just gotta go to bed. I cut the game off. I don't even want to see what happened at the end. The Knicks don't have shooters. I'm with you, DT. Shout out to DT, man. Thank you for popping in here. I appreciate the little your little avatar there. You said the Knicks don't have any shooters like they did with Burks Fournier last year. I mean, we don't have any shooters. We got Fournier sitting right there. We don't have no shooters. We literally got Fournier sitting right there, and we refuse to play him. We literally got Grimes. We literally got guys that can do it, and we choose not to play Fournier for some reason. So now we need to make a move. I see people talking about we need to go get that dude from Miami, the the 3-point shooter from Miami. But what's the difference between that dude and Fournier? What's the difference? They I think they're both the same age, to tell you the truth. I think Fournier might be 30, and the guy from Miami, I think he's like 28. So I mean, there's no difference really there. So, I mean, it's definitely not heartbreaking, but this is definitely like it's one of those, man. I got a bad taste, man. Bad taste. Tar Heels are playing Woody's in the Indiana squad right now, so that's a good game. That's definitely something to swing over there. Go check out the Tar Heels versus the Indiana. Nice little game there. Shout out to Jarrell, always congratulating me for a good show. Definitely appreciate you being the ears in the background. I'm not sure if guys would like to pop in here and stuff, man. I know I do have the link. I keep forgetting to put the link in the chat there, but I got to keep doing it for guys that want to pop in. Uh, yeah, RG should have never went under, and RG should have never called his own number. He had no right to do that. Sims definitely would have helped a lot. IQ, I don't know. I don't know. These are like little nitpicking things, asking for other role players to come in. One role player didn't do it tonight, asking for another guy to come in. It's definitely a tough one, man. So we got Rob Bracey here. Rob Bracey, tough one. RJ becoming a villain right in front of our eyes. I get it, man. It's bad. It's very bad. So RJ, all the thing. I mean, the money, all of the pressure you put on yourselves, the pressure the teammates put on him. Stuff like that. He wants to be that guy, but he's not. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. I don't think he'll ever be that guy, man. I don't think he'll ever be that guy. Will he ever be a player to win a championship? Yeah, I think Archie is definitely a guy that you can keep on the roster to win something with. But at the same time, he's definitely one of those guys that I don't give a fuck if he ever comes back to the Knicks. So it is what it is, man. I'm just sitting back here, just really thinking. I really feel I really wanted this win. I really wanted, really, really, really wanted this win, man. So anyway, yeah. So thank you everybody for popping in here. So here he goes. I told you it was coming. I know my man was coming. So this is my man, White Falcon. I was flaming you earlier, man. I know you would come back. So I don't need to say it, but I know the dog, the dog and the animal, Mitchell Robinson, had a fantastic game today, man. 15 points, 20 rebounds. That's the first big game that he's had against a good team in a long time. You know what I'm saying? He made 1 for 2 from the free throw line, which is better than his season percentage. 50% is better than 40 something percent. So you got to give him some credit for there too, right? Didn't really block shots a lot, but rebounding wise, his best rebounding game in like 2 years. I'm gonna say, man, 20 rebounds, 15 points. You can't really say nothing about that. RJ definitely had a good offensive game in the first half. Second half, not so much. Man, he freaking took the wind out of my sails pulling up for that 3-point shot, man. Grimes is not ready yet. Brunson was doing the best that he could, man. He freaking was holding us down a lot. Missed all those 3-point shots, missed a lot of free throws, left those on the table. If he made his free throws, maybe this might have been a closer game. Randall had a bad game. Randall had an RJ style game. A lot of missed shots. So it is what it is, man. The Knicks man, I really wanted this game. Really, really wanted this game. But anyway, I'm going to give me something to drink. Nothing alcoholic because I haven't drank and since January 1st. I'm gonna reach a whole year without drinking any alcohol. So I'm gonna keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna he says, leave my kids alone, man. To hell with you, bro. I just don't want to hear about that shit. Like leave my kids alone. Listen, man. That's that Twitter shit. I don't want to deal with that shit. Leave my kids alone. The guy is freaking like 28, 22. You know what I'm saying? I had my first kid at 22 years old, man. So I don't want to hear about it. But anyway, forget about the kids. The guy is a 5-year NBA veteran. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Here we go. What's this? Melbster. Melbster saying inexcusable by Tibbs. Listen, man, Tibbs did the best that he can with the. I think, man, I think he did the best that he can. I think substitution wise, I think he did a decent job substituting today. Just that RJ, man, we were right there. RJ did not have to pull up that 3-point shot. That 3-point shot was a killer. Brunson, was really attacking like a madman. His attacks to the rim didn't match his free throws, but then he missed his free throws. So what can you do? If you want to get free throws, but then you miss them when you get them, it's like, oh, so many different things, man. Julius Randle definitely, man, definitely took too many shots, missed a lot of shots. Oh man, this is definitely a hard one, man. Hard one. Unbelievable. Hard game, man. Yeah, White Falcon, Grimes didn't really Grimes was a role player. Grimes and Cam. Cam had a bad game too. It's definitely terrible. Definitely hard loss, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about this for a while. When do the Knicks play again? Yeah, I'm trying to get out. I'm gonna get up out of here, guys, in a second. But we could do some closing thoughts here before we go. The Knicks now they play again in a couple days. They play Saturday, man. So we gotta wait till Saturday at 12:30. And we played Dallas. And I'm probably gonna miss that game. I think I'm gonna be at work on 12:30. So I'm probably gonna miss that game on Saturday. That's gonna suck, man. So I really want to watch that game against the Mavericks. Early 12:30 game at MSG. So I mean that would have been an excellent game to go to. If anybody can get tickets, man, see if you can get tickets to that early 12:30 game and go out there and support the Knicks, man. We definitely need to get this win. We the next few games. Let's do it in 5 minute 5 game spurts, man. We got the next 5 games. We got Dallas, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers, we got Atlanta, we got Charlotte, and we got the Kings, and then the Bulls back to back. Then followed by the Pacers, and then we host Golden State at home. Man, that's a tough schedule, man. A lot of heaters, man. A lot of heaters. The Bucks is a heat. I mean, the Mavericks is a heater. The Bucks is a heater. Okay, the freaking Dallas Mavericks is a heater. Cavaliers is a heater. The Hawks is a heater. Man, those are some rivalry games there. Some historic. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Historic rivalry games there. Then we talk about the Hornets and the Kings are starting to get some momentum going there. The Kings actually have a winning record, if I'm not mistaken, and the Hornets they're starting to get healthy and stuff like that. Then you got the Bulls back to back in Chicago. It's going to be interesting there. And then we play the Pacers, and then we host the Warriors at home. Man, so I mean, losing against the Trailblazers is going to hurt us. Losing against the Grizzlies hurt us. Now losing against the Bucks, three heartbreaking losses that we could have won. And then now we got a really tough rivalry schedule in the next few games, man. Wow. Yeah, man. So I'm out of here. Thank you guys for listening to the end here. I really can't say what we're gonna do the next few games, man. We would definitely at this point now. I'm really concentrating on who we can get here via trade that can help this roster out, man. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not with this person or that person. I'm play the kids and all that stuff. Man, we are past that. We are not that good. Play the kids. We're not that good. We need to make a trade, man. We need to make a trade, definitely. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is definitely NBA purgatory. I agree with you there. We're definitely NBA purgatory when it comes to that. So I mean, you're loving the chemistry. Yeah, I don't know, White Falcon. White Falcon. I see you got the bottle there. So maybe you on the bottle. I don't know. We got a Melpster. Let's leave it with Melpster. Melpster is going to leave us a good comment here. He said Knicks had a tough home loss. Had tough home losses. I just said that against the Blazers, Grizzlies, and Bucks. Just said that. Just agree with you there. But give the Knicks credit for playing really hard this year and with effort. They got better. I don't agree with. You know that I don't agree with, man. I don't want to give these guys put the and there's no moral victories. I mean that Memphis Grizzly game, you just tip your hat to the Memphis Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? They gave it to us. You tip your hat to them. But that Portland game and this Bucks game, this definitely tough losses for the Knicks. Definitely tough losses, man. Ah, yeah, yeah. All right, so Webster, let's see what Webster is. Webster has a solution. He says the Knicks just need a superstar scorer at the drive. Hey, listen, man, that's something we're talking about months from now. So that's what he says there. We need a superstar in the draft. We definitely need that, but that's something that's going to have to happen by accident in the offseason, right? Then a power forward at the draft and a shooting guard for Fournier. So you want to make these trades in the draft? Yeah, who are you trading for? That's one thing. You gotta I know I keep talking about trades. There's quite a few people available, but that's something that needs to be broken down, man. Can't be too hard for them. We're a lot worse. Hey, yeah, I don't know, man. So anyway, I'm out of here, man. Enjoy your favorite post game show. Of course, we got nothing but Knicks. Nothing but Knicks gives their post game show after the game. Sim is probably live right now. Then you got shout out to Guard Up Knicks. They do their post game show. Shout out to quite a few people do post game shows, man. So go out there, support your favorite Nick. Channel surf, see what people are talking about, and enjoy the rest of your night, man. This is gonna be tough. Waiting all the way till Saturday and then potentially missing the Saturday game because it's so early. What a fucking week, man. So anyway, this your boy Eru out. Four fingers to the forehead, tucking the thumb. Salute. I see you guys next time. And I got a new system, man. So as soon as I hit end stream, that outro is gonna play, baby. So without further ado, let's do it.